Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Hello, 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 hello. Promise I'm going full screen. There it goes. Hello, my friends. Happy, what day is it? Happy, I was gonna say Friday. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys are doing fantastic and you guys are ready to hang out tonight. We are gonna jump straight into this. I'm gonna wait like a couple minutes and then we're gonna jump basically immediately into the dungeon because I want to make sure that we have plenty of time to get through all of the role quest stuff tonight. I'll probably be 80 after one dungeon this evening, so we'll jump into the dungeon, we'll knock it out. I need 700,000 experience and I will be level 80, so I'm not that worried about it. We'll do the dungeon, knock it out. I'm just gonna, at like 8:05, I'm just gonna queue with whoever's with me, whoever's here and whoever wants to go. And then we'll get into it. We'll... Oh no, Allie. And after that, right into the role quests as fast as I, not necessarily like as fast as I can, but I want to make sure I have a decent amount of time at the end to go through the finale, if you will, of the role quest. What we've been working towards this whole time. So hopefully you guys are ready for that. Hopefully you guys are ready to, you know, be done with these role quests. As cool as they are, I'm excited to move on to the trials and the role and the alliance raids and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys are as well. And then on Friday, we'll do part 2 of the Ivalice alliance raids, which are panning out to be fantastic. I need to rewatch, I think, stream from last week though, because I don't remember everything that's going on, and I would like to, I would like to know what's going on, because I feel like I'm a little lost with the lore there, because it feels very in depth. So. But yes, if any of you guys want to come along to the dungeon, feel free to look for me, find me, and then in a couple minutes, if you guys haven't found me, I will ask in the chat if anybody wants to come along, run the dungeon with me, and whatever that looks like. So, but otherwise, I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Hopefully everybody is, like I said, ready for some games tonight. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing okay? Everybody doing fantastic, I hope. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, volleyball, I think was my most recent kind of blurb, I guess, to you guys, where I was pretty upset Sunday, which is kind of the way the games went, and I guess just the way like 3 of the games went, because it was against a team that it's incredibly good. They've been in our league for a while now, and so playing against them just kind of really, usually like they play really well, but they seem to kind of have their shit together more this Sunday than usual, and it was really like, I don't know, like it was demoralizing. Like it destroyed me. Like I was like, I'm done, like I'm never playing volleyball again. Like I was very upset, and I don't know, maybe like just like mentally they like beat me down. I think some of it was like the guy I was playing against, he's way better than me, and it was like if you divide the court in half, my teammates to my left, I play right, and then across from us we have the same number. And so the guy that was playing left on the other side is a way better player than me, and there was nothing that I could do to stop him from scoring points. I couldn't block, I couldn't get my hands on the ball, and then my offense is not nearly as good as theirs, which we're playing in the bottom of the volleyball league, so like it's fine that that's my level. They are just much better players, and so it felt I felt very hopeless like the whole time. Like by the time we got to the 3rd game, I was like, there's nothing that I can do. And you know, he messed up my finger. My thumb still hurts. The thumb's not really as discolored as the finger, but the thumb, occasionally, like I'll do certain things and I'll be like, ow, like it hurts in there. Like there's like, you know, because he was swinging on the ball so hard that there was nothing that I could do about it. So
15 heckin' months.
15 heckin' months, that's right. But I am, you know, I'm getting back on the horse, and we're gonna go again. Mel, what's going on? How are you? And Allie, how are you, by the way? I was waiting for the commercials to be over. It's great to see you. I saw that Critter Cove did come out, and I thought about picking it up and running around with it. I just don't have the time. But it does look like a very cute game. It does look like a lot of fun. You got the Rona. I got sick, but I didn't get the Rona. I just got over being sick. I'm fantastic. We're chilling. Long story short, though, about the volleyball stuff, I'm feeling really good now today. This week's been some really good practice. I've been planning on transitioning from like high volume to shorter volume but of a different intensity, and then kind of incorporating more like plyometric strength stuff more often. So I'm just, this weekend, I just made that shift this week. I wasn't sure when I wanted to make the shift. I wanted to do it right before I got sick, and then I got sick. Or right before I hurt my back, excuse me. I wanted to make that transition right before I hurt my back at the beginning of this league season, actually. Right, because I wanted to do it basically about the year mark of when I started training last year. And because I hurt my back, I wasn't able to. So we just went ahead and made that shift this week. And so, you know, I've got more strength stuff, more core stuff, more plyometrics, more hands on the volleyball and things like that. So feeling good. I will officially have only 2 toenails for anybody who's interested on my right foot, probably in like a week. Maybe 2 weeks. For the 3rd time, dang, Mel. I'm sorry. Yeah, I hope you feel better too. On the same lines as Allie. Just a heads up, we are going to be jumping into the dungeon now, actually. I want to jump into it ASAP Rocky. So if anybody wants to come along, message me now. Otherwise, I'm leaving you in the dust. I'm queuing by myself. Because I want to hit 80 and I want to jump right into the role quest. We're not playing around tonight. So sorry if you guys were looking for me. I was hiding in here. Yeah, if you guys want to come, feel free. You know, I'd like to get going sooner rather than later. So if you're going to be more than like 5 minutes, I'd like to queue without you. Oki's here. Hello, Oki. Don't point. Pointing's rude. We don't point. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I just want to make sure that I have enough time tonight to do, because I want to do the wrap up quest for everything also. So I want to make sure that we have enough time to do that without having to like rush through everything, you know. And like theoretically, I could probably just do the quests and I would be fine because I only need 700,000 experience. But I want to give people time because we usually like lollygag a little bit in the beginning, so I want to make sure people have enough time to get in here so nobody misses it for anybody who wants to come along. Because most people I feel like are like, oh man, he's going to talk for 8,000 years and then I'll jump in and we'll see what happens. So I want to make sure those people have the time to do what they need to do. Okay, are you coming along? I assume you're coming along, yeah? So we have room for 2 more people. I do not lollygag, sir. No, I mean I lollygag. I'm not talking about anybody else. Oh, you hobnob. Okay. Is there a difference? Is there a difference between those 2 things? I'm gonna eat my eggs since nobody told me about it. I was sniping your Heavensward A ranks, but yeah, I'm here since you're in a hurry. Okay, sick. Yeah, if you want to come. I have no clue. Yeah, I want to. Yeah, I just want to knock this out really quickly, and then go do the healer quest. Cause I'm freaking pumped about it, man. I didn't know you. Also, I didn't know that you could put Cardia or Cardion on yourself. Like I haven't done very much like solo content as a healer, but that blows my mind. So like I can heal myself with my own damage, like a Shadow Priest in WoW. That's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys think it's cool, but I think it's cool. Hello, Killzor. Hello. Hello, Flicker de Willy. In the corner we left last time? Beautiful. So you should be like right here. Wait. Liar! Also, Oki, did you see the video I put out today? If you didn't, you'll have to go to my YouTube channel. Because I didn't put it on the Final Fantasy one. Oh, Mel, I thought Allie said that. I was like, Allie, you're a liar. Who wants to tank? Who's our tank? I'm alone. Are you alone? Where are you? Where are you in your aloneness? Where did we log out? When was the last time you were here, Mel? Where are you? Oh, were you here? I think the last time you were here for optional dungeons last time? Must have been. Boing, 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 boing. Also, okay, really important part. Everybody, stop what you're doing and listen. Save that for later, the feedback form. Save that for later and do it, please. It's very important to me. Hi, Mel. Hi, Mel. Which one of you plebes wants to tank? I was just about to invite you, but I heard you coming. I heard you coming. All right, I need one of you nerds to be a tank. I have a level 60 tank. That might be. I mean, that might be. I mean, I think it could be fine. Okay, do you want to tank, or were you planning on trying to level that other character? I know not how to tank. Do you not have any tanks, Allie? We'll just do a leveling roulette, like that's fine. Oh, I have them? You're just not comfortable on them, huh? Which is fine. That's totally fine. I'm totally okay with it. If you're cool with level 60 tank, that's good for me. I do want to level samurai. That's fine. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, no, that's totally cool. And I totally understand that apprehension. Like, I had the same apprehension about healing, but I definitely, like, I think healing's my favorite, actually, over, like, there's so much more that goes into healing than tanking. And not that, like, what is this? Oh, the Aerie. Of course it's the freaking Aerie. And not that, like, I don't like tanking, because I do really enjoy tanking. But, healing is, there's so much more that goes into it than tanking, for sure. Rip my hotbars. Go as fast and as slow as you want. No, like we're not rushing. Nobody's in a hurry. Just shoot yourself in the face. You'll be fine. Is that what that means? Is that how you play Gunbreaker? You just shoot yourself in the face? I don't think so. I don't think that's what that means. I think you're playing it wrong if that's how you play it. I'm just saying, I don't think that's right. I'm not gonna remove the poison, you're fine. Oops, that is not, I didn't mean to push either of those buttons, but we're super good on damage now. Everyone's super safe. Also, Mel, I'm a lot more comfortable as a healer too, so don't feel like you have to go slow for me if that's what you're doing. But if you're going slow for yourself, that's fine. Keep doing what you're doing. I just don't want you to feel like you have to go slow for me. I'm enjoying Sage a lot, actually. It's been a blast. Holy shit! What happened there? Goddamn. What on earth? Leal, was that your? Did you use your your immunity? Scared the poo-poo out of me. I was like, I'm not awesome. I'm not an awesome healer, but I didn't think I was that bad. Ow. Hurts. Hurts again. Can we not, please? Can you just not, please? Healer heart attack? That was absolutely what happened. I was definitely very afraid for my life for a second. Oh, dang it. I meant to put it on the thingy. Frick, dude. It worked. Yay. I'm also learning unexpected super bully equals healer heart attack. Sure do. I'm beginning to understand this whole, like, you want your tank to be low on health, especially as a sage, because then you can use these things. Otherwise, like, there's no reason for you to use them. And if you're not using them, then you don't get your mana back. So hashtag tanks low on health. Figure it out. Yeet! What do you mean you aren't at 40% overheal in every encounter? I mean, holding. I mean, I'm definitely probably, you know, around there for sure. I haven't had any mana problems either. Not lately, at least. I used to when I first started playing it, but I usually don't have any issues at all. Like I did a couple trials and I saw a couple other healers that were pretty low on mana, and I was damn near 100%. Watch out for fire. Hello, Mir. Good to see you, as always. Mel, are you lagging? I think I can physically see you lagging. What do you mean too far away? Because I got little arms? Missed, sucker. I mean, I was telling everybody before you got here how much I've really enjoyed healing, actually. Oh no! Good luck. How much fun it's been, like, learning it. Use your spell. Frick, dude. Jesus. Somebody grab that chest. I'm busy keeping people from dying. Rude. Let's see, some gloves. Let's see, what does this look like? Ooh, those are some nice looking gloves, y'all. I'm just passing on everything. I don't need none of it. Come on, Mel. Oh man, you guys, I was doing the I'm what you call an insane person who lets themselves get hit by stuff for melee uptime. I don't think that makes you an insane person. What's that dungeon called where you have to be an old person so you don't get killed? It's in Stormblood. I play on controller, so I have to stand still to do things. It's fine. I don't care. Yes, I have brain lag. No, like, your character looks like it's, like, jumping around. Like, I don't think that, like, anything that you're doing is bad. I just think that, like, your character's, like, literally glitching. occasionally. But whatever that dungeon is called, which I'm sure that you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sure every single one of you were like, oh, I know what you're talking about. I used my rescue on somebody the other day while we were doing it. And it was fantastic. And I saved their life because they messed up the old person part. And they ended up having to, oh! I ended up having to rescue them over to me because they were unable to get the old person buff. So I just waited until they were, until it was about to go off, and then I just gripped them over. It's great. I was like, man, I feel like a real healer now. Flammable fumes! No, not the flammable fumes, please! Where's the safe spot at? Oh, there isn't one. GG's. Dead. Get rolled, idiot. I felt like after I rescued that guy, I was like, man, I feel like I've been healing for 8,000 years. The best healer there's ever been in the whole world. Make sure to give myself a bunch of pats on the back. Please, no fire breath. Fire breath is bad for you. Nobody stand in the fire. And I think the other reason I made sure to rescue that guy was because I'm the one who messed it up. I think I ran into it on accident, and so it wasn't available when they needed it. We won't talk about that. We won't talk about that being part of it. Excuse me. Are there other dudes behind us? Oh, it's somebody's pet. So where's that noise? Somebody's making noise behind us. Ow. Rude. Ow. Bridge time! I actually kind of really like this dungeon, but I feel like we ran this dungeon every week when I was leveling my red mage. I feel like we were like, alright, let's do a dungeon, and then it was red mage time. And it was, okay, dungeon time! Suppose I could heal you. Maybe if I push the right buttons. Jesus. You get scared, Mel? I would've got scared. Oh, Mel is typing. No, I have heals. Gee, it must be nice. Nobody's healing me. Boom! Oh, that's not what I meant to push. It is what I meant to push. Wow, somebody deleted all of those guys. God damn. I have a shield. You have a shield. Everybody gets a shield. What's up, Nidhogg? Bleh. Also, I've been watching other people go through like the beginning parts of this game. Thanks. Thanks for the heals. And I feel like I have no money compared to some of these other dudes. Like, where'd all my money go? Owie, 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 it hurts me, owie. Owie. Yikes. Please tell me that worked. I was way more focused on making that work than doing anything else. Help! 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 Help me! Did they craft? What do you mean? What do you mean, did they craft? Why do I feel like the music's getting exponentially louder? What is happening? Oh, I have no idea. I just know that like some of the other sprouts I watch, they have like 2.8 million gil. And I know I spend like a decent amount of my money on the market board to make sure that I can, oh my god. So that way that I can keep my crafting up. But I feel like that's an insane amount of money for them to have over me. Crafting, or in the case of streamers, gifts. Oh, maybe actually. Maybe they, because I refuse to take gifts from you guys. Maybe that's what's going on. Oh man. I saw you coming from a mile away. I saw you. You were gonna turn and burn. I saw that from 1,000 feet. Can't get me. I expect to be thoroughly murdered in the next one, though. Do no harm. What the frick? Oh, am I level 80? And then I can do my my class quests, my job quests this weekend. I was tempted. You were both tempted. You were both freaking tempted. We could have been diagrammed him. No comment. Let's look good roll on that. I'm gonna pass on those for sure. Alright, nerds. What do you guys think? I feel like I understand Sage pretty well. Better than I did a week ago. I was definitely lagging a little bit, but I mean, you did fine. I thought that was a very well executed dungeon, Mel. Thank you for tanking for us. They're used to the dirty NA servers, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of muck over here. Alright, nerds, shall we? Are you guys ready for some healer role quests and then the role quest finale? I'm actually really excited for the finale. And I hope you guys are too. It's time to meet my wife! Uh-oh. Okay, but frick, what's her name? Shoot, the Lala, the dwarf. Shit. You guys are gonna hate me. I don't remember any of their names. I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember other than Ardbert. I don't remember any Lamet. I don't remember anybody's name of the Warriors of Darkness. Like, and maybe I suck, but I really don't. Oh, you know what? In the case of speaking about Gil and other streamers having like a buttload of money, I actually have 2 million Gil just sitting in our guild bank, or in our free company bank. This is when I wish I had dual monitors to watch Killzor and play at the same time. Am I just like up in the background, just yapping at you? There's Ardbert, Lamet, Mumbles more, and Inaudible. Have you watched Caffeinated Dad at all? He makes up goofy names for everyone. I watch him a little bit. I don't like that he skips through everything. Oh, like at least he used to. And so that kind of really turned me off like in the beginning. It's like I pop it every now and again, but I don't watch him that much. Not as much as I used to, at least. Ida Elise's reverse pants. Because of the... because of her shorts? Or because of her, like, the weird pants that she's got on? Okay, what is my obsession with these tables? Somebody psychoanalyze me and tell me what's going on here. Why do I feel the need to jump on these tables? The streamer is just a wall of silence. Yeah, I haven't really been able to watch him live, and I'm not really sure. I don't know. Like, I like him, and I like his content. It's just, it's not really for me, I guess. I don't know. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. The children yearn for the jumping puzzles. The mines. I crave the mines. I can't watch him. Oh yeah, that was me who said that. Yeah. I occasionally catch up on like where he is. He's already like in Stormblood. Like he's already like partway through Stormblood. He's gonna catch him past me. Like he's flying through everything. This chat is wildly undisciplined. I don't think I've been in a couple live streams, but I've never actually like read any of this in any of the chat, so I want to bonk all of them. I like Half Dad's recaps, but his streams themselves don't grab me as much. Yeah, I like his recaps are fine, I think, but I'm not really. Yeah, I'm the same way. But I don't know. Like, there's something about like in the beginning, like when I first started watching him, he wasn't reading anything, and I don't know. Maybe he's reading stuff now, and it was just like you're missing so much, especially when he was going through Realm Reborn. I was like, you're missing everything. Like you're missing literally all of the important stuff. And that really turned me off in the beginning. I think he's a cool guy, and like I said, I consume his content occasionally. But yeah, I don't want to like talk shit about other streamers because that's just shitty. So I think he's a great guy, and I think his content is fantastic. But it's just not for me. He reads everything, but he reads. Yeah. Which feels weird to me. I don't know. Whatever. Alright, you guys ready for me to read everything to you guys? He doesn't read it out loud, but I think he's just a fast reader. Yeah, which is fine. Like, if that's how he wants to consume his content, I don't want to tell him... Like, the way that I always perceive it when I watch the streamers, I'm like, if this is how they want to play the game, that's fine. That's how they want to consume the content. Like, I don't have any issues with that. Like, he understands what's going on. Obviously, like, his recaps make sense. Like, he mostly understands what's going on. And so, like, that's fine. But like for me, when like he's not reading anything, but he's going through dialogue that's not voiced, like those are parts, especially since like a lot of times when I consume content, I'm not watching. So if there's no talking, like it just like it doesn't like Oki said, like it just doesn't grab my attention as much, because I'm like, okay, like I usually listen to it to hear people talk, or to, you know, hear stuff that's going on or whatever. And when there's nothing going on, I'm like, all right, I'm out of here. Like, I can't do it. And so I think that, just that alone, that cadence alone kind of turned me off too, I think. Otherwise, I think he's fine. But, and I would never be like, yo, like, you should read this stuff to us. Especially since, like, I've played it before. Like, I know what it is. I know what it's supposed to say, right? Like, there's no reason for any of that. And so, like, if that's how he enjoys it, and that's how he's comfortable doing it, like, I would hate to be like, yo, like, what are you doing? Why do you suck? You know, like, that's not fair, right? I mostly watch streams and VODs when they are on another monitor or tab, so if someone isn't reading or cooking about it, there's literally no... Yeah! I guess that's exactly what I just said, Mir. So I know this is an insane take, but I think if someone skips Realm Reborn and then starts paying attention to Heavensward, they should like go back in New Game Plus before Stormblood to make sense of what's going on, because I get it. A Realm Reborn is slow and kind of boring and hard to get through in places, but almost everything that happens is wildly important, and you don't notice what you don't. I absolutely agree. I don't think I understood like I don't think, and like anybody who's been here since Heavensward can attest to this. Like, I paid attention in A Realm Reborn. I read everything. I thought A Realm Reborn was fantastic when I first went through it. The patches were a little slow, but otherwise, like, A Realm Reborn was great. I thought it was fantastic. But then, like, I didn't understand like all the pieces that started clicking until I got to Shadowbringers. I was like, holy shit, this is all important. Like, everything we've just, like, the last 3 expansions have been preparing me for this moment right here, and like it's awesome. And I have a feeling. Like, cause he doesn't read it out loud, but I have a feeling he's gonna get to some of that here in the next like month or so, and it's gonna be great, I think. I mean, there's stuff in Realm Reborn I didn't notice until I replayed it post Endwalker. So I've been watching other people, and like that's what makes this game so great and makes it so streamable. Is like also what's going on, Panzas. Hello, it's good to see you. And like there's like what you just said, like there's certain things that like you don't notice until you see it again, for sure. And so I'm definitely like watching some people go through Stormblood again, and I'm like, oh my god, this moment, I forgot about this moment being a thing, and it like connects some pieces for me, up to like where I am now. Like, it doesn't like spoil or anything, and so it's like, hell yeah, you know. So I made New Game Plus some stuff, especially since how long this game is. There are definitely parts of it that I have for sure forgotten. So I said I wanted to go fast today. What are you guys doing to my brain here? You guys need to relax. Alright, we're going to talk to... Yacht? I've been playing A Realm Reborn to try and pinpoint when Thancred gets redacted for reasons. I did too. Because I think I know what you're talking about. I did too. And at a certain point, he's wearing a necklace. I think it's a necklace, but that's it. That's like the only kind of indicator, I think. When one of my friends starts playing for the first time, I love to jump into new games and do it all from the start with them. I always see details I didn't notice before. Yeah, sure, absolutely. I'm getting to the point where so I have every stream I've ever streamed of Final Fantasy. I still have it saved from day one so I have 3 years of content on an external and on my current computer for like the current stuff, and it's starting to get full, and I have to go through and start deleting stuff, and I don't know what to pick because I don't have any Heavensward stuff. Okay, I have a question for you guys, for anybody out there, all you VOD watchers and stuff out there. I'm debating compiling all of my Heavensward stuff into one like massive ass video. What do you guys think? Is that a terrible idea? Like a 40-hour video? Is that an awful idea? I mean, it's probably gonna be longer than it's gonna be long. It's gonna be a long video. I don't think it's a bad idea. If you do that, I think you should make sure there are chapters. Yeah, for sure. For sure. The first 3 hours is this. The next 3 hours is this. If someone is watching it, it's really hard to click around. Yeah. Like, are you agreeing with the chapters, Mir? Like, are you agreeing with what Panza said? Make sure you put chapters in there. Because that might be my next project. So I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday off next week because my girlfriend's, her mom's coming into town. And I'm like, you know, I could just chill. But if you guys know anything about me, that's hard for me to do. And I'm like, I should work on something. And that's what I've decided, is I made work on that along with this role quest video that we're going to finish up tonight. Alright, you guys, we're going to talk to Gyat, the Gen Z, the Gen Z dwarf. Egg, I ate the egg, don't worry, I got you. Maybe chapters, but I've tried to click through even a 12-hour stream and really struggled to find a good point. Like if I'm trying to move through a 30-minute dinner break. I see, okay. And that's kind of why I try to do like, you know, 15-minute videos, you know, for reasons like, because like, I try to like, if I have like, you know, 30 minutes to down to watch somebody, like I might just pull up the live stream and just watch it. But like if I'm looking for like YouTube content, like usually under 20 minutes is kind of what I'm looking for, 20 to 30 minutes. That's why I try to keep my YouTube content pretty short. But I just don't have the time to sit back down and go back through all of Heavensward to put up a video of every single one of them. So that's why I'm like, I want to put it up. Because, like, part of me, because, like, I started doing my video. Okay, you guys are sidetracking me again. What the hell, you guys? I'm just kidding. I didn't really start putting it forth, like, a really good effort into my videos until about Stormblood. So all of Stormblood and all of Shadowbringers, I think those videos are decent. Obviously getting better and better as we get further into Shadowbringers. But my Realm Reborn and Heavensward videos are terrible. Actually, there's no Heavensward videos up, but my Realm Reborn videos are ass. They're so bad. And they're like a mix between VOD and like me trying to put together every single quest that I did like forever in Final Fantasy 14. And they're bad. I wish I kept up with them though, because I regret not making them into videos, and I just started uploading VODs, and like those did okay, but like it was shit. It was a bad idea. So, all right, traditions and travails. A hardy-looking dwarf stands before you, draining a flagon of ale remarkably swiftly, given the helmet. How neat. Gulp, gulp, gulp. You alright? Don't you know better than to sneak up on a dwarf mid-flagon? No, I don't. Not even a proper greeting neither. Look here. Look, I know about Lallyho. I should do it. Lallyho! The name's... Okay, is his name really Gyat? Gyot? The goat? Gyat? I just like somebody who just heard the word Gyat for the first time and said, Gyat? What is that? See, now that's a greeting. What am I, 50,000 years old? And speaking of what's right and proper, I see you're not wearing your helm. For shame. I'm sorry. I have one. I suppose I could put it on. You're from the strange land? You're from the same strange land as the Crystal Exarch? I suppose your people have their own customs then. Alright, I'll say no more of it. He's an odd sort, the Exarch is. He knows things, right? And he's got some sort of mystical power. Don't suppose you're the same, are you? Because I could use someone with powers the likes of which this world has never known. I'm hunting sin eaters, you see. Well, one in particular. I'm in. Sign me up. I always pronounced it Giat. Let's go to Rando. How are you? How? Okay. Chat. Is it Giat? 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 Thoughts? G-I-O-T-T. Giat. Maybe it is Giat. I think I agree with you, Rando. I think I'm on the Giat, the Giat train. A healer, and not half bad at the job, eh? I like your confidence. And I wish I could take your word for it, since you sound like just what I'm looking for. But I have to ask you to prove it. Okay, what do you need me to heal? There's no need for that. Listen here, the Sin Eater I hunt ain't your average abomination. You can't blame me for wanting to make sure that I'm not leading you to your grave. That would be bad for the both of us. So, you get yourself on over to the Fortress of the Lost Shepherd, and we'll see what you've got. His hammer is huge. Can I get one of those? The J sound, so it's Giat? Okay. So not Gyat. Got it. Can we call him Gyat anyways? Just for the memes, like Pansa said? Where's my millennial showing when I say that? What level is this quest? 73. Oof. I don't remember what the Sage quest is doing, but I will have to go check it out. Alright, after this, I need to level up Paladin to 80 next. And then after that, I need to pick up Dancer. What the frick? You guys want me to pick up Dancer on stream? Oh, dude. Oh, Killzor, glad you found the place, alright? What are we looking for? Now, for the prey. That'll do. Oh man, these poor things, they get killed so much. Now, I just take a deep breath, and... Jesus. Hey, your mother was a hobgoblin, and you ain't much to look at neither. Come here and face me, you craven shite. Hansos, doesn't your husband main dancer? I'm pretty sure he had two level 100 dancers. He'll have to come show me how to play. Oh hey, though Gyat lies prone, the creature appears indisposed to seize its rampage. It seems that it will have to be dealt with. He savage raids on it? Dang, love Dancer. Dancer is so fun. The Dancer quests are pretty fun. There's lots of dancing. Okay, so maybe I could pick it up, and we could mess around with it on stream, and then I'll just level it off stream, like I usually do. What's up, man? You wanna fight? Ow, rude. Can you not, please? Okay, I really don't do that much damage as a healer, I'm telling you guys. Ah! You'll have a great job for wearing the skirt I gave you. True, actually. I actually almost put it on my healer. I thought that would have been really funny if I had put a tutu on. I Savage Raiders Dancer. Do you, Mel? Okay, well, Mel, you are going to have to tell me how to play Dancer as well. I did it. Ha! See, that wasn't so bad. I reckon that I broke 3 or so ribs and at least 1 femur there. But my bones feel just fine now. Better than before, actually. And that beast gave you no trouble. Seems that you're just what I'm looking for after all. We can talk about the rest back in the Crystarium over a drink or 3. The folks at the Wandering Stairs know how to keep them coming. Meet me there. Okay, I have a follow-up question. Is this quest longer or shorter than the magic DPS role quest? Because that one was pretty long, I feel like. That one took us quite a while to get through. Would you guys say this one's pretty long? In general? I feel like the tank one was super short. But for the most part, they've all been, I guess, roughly the same length. But the tank one didn't feel long at all. Alright, Giot. Healer one's the best. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying they really like the healer one. Gulp, gulp, gulp. There ain't nothing like a flagon of ale after well-earned victory. Did you hit your head? You didn't do anything! You just got beat up. I didn't say it was my victory. Of course, I did find myself a partner of uncommon skill, so maybe it was. Whatever you want to call what we just did, doing it helped us understand each other sure enough. I've seen that you're a masterful fighter, and you learned that I'm fearless as the stone, and so a fellowship is forged. A fellowship of the beards? Those were both. Lalas? Get it? Now that I'm sure you won't get yourself killed, I can tell you about the Senator I'm after. It's one of the so-called cardinal virtues, Sophrosyne, and it's a nasty piece of work. Each of the virtues looks like one of those fools who brought the flood upon us, but this one takes after the worst of the bunch. Lamet, disgrace to all dwarven kind. Rude. Wait, why does he not like Lamet? I mean, I assume he'll tell us, but... Knowing that one of our own people was a warrior of light is bad enough, but Sophrosyne, being out there, looking all dwarf-like, well, it don't help matters, accursed thing. The Council of Elders, they don't want to live with the shame of Lamet's sins no more. So the head of the Council, the Elder, most Elder, stay with me here, gave me this job. Hunt down Sophrosyne, slay it, see that it don't keep sullying our good name. Okay. Okay. I'm our strongest warrior, so if anyone's going to do it, it has to be me. That's fine. I'm more than up for a contest of might. The problem I'm having, though, is that Sophrosyne keeps healing itself, and it's, well, deeply annoying. I suppose it's because Lamet herself was some kind of master of the art, but Sophrosyne's healing is so powerful that no matter how hard I whack it, I can't leave a scratch. To make matters worse, it also flies around, carefree as you please, resurrecting other Sin Eaters. We'll be up to our eyeballs in them forever if we can't do something about those curative powers. That's where you come in, right? Wait, how? Lamet doesn't deserve your scorn, you know? Yeah. Listen, I know you have your own ways, and that's just fine, but whether you care much for dwarven honor or not, you have to agree that a senator that can raise its fellows from the grave is a danger to us all. As for Lamet, you should know that being a dwarf is about respecting tradition, and she did, and she never did. Never. You might not have heard, but the tales say that Lamet roamed the land without her helm. She willingly showed her face to those who weren't kin. She knew full well that it would dishonor her and us, and she did it anyway. Then there's the part about bringing doom on all the world. Not one of our taboos, really, but it's generally frowned upon. And now, she's back, face bare to the world, a sin eater. What could make a dwarf go so wrong? Ah, but we have ale to drink and sin eaters to hunt, in that order. You healed my body, sure enough, but I'll need a few more flagons to restore my vigor. And by a few, I mean about 100. Come, and find me later. Jesus, this guy's gonna take a nap. His heart's gonna stop before we even get to the second quest. A real dwarf, if you will. Who would have thought that I actually ended up picking the dwarf and at the very, very beginning. Alright, you guys, we're about 5 minutes before another ad pops, so I'm just going to go ahead and run an ad now, so we got to worry about it a little bit later. So for anybody new out there, every hour or so, what I try to do is I try to run 3 minutes of ads every hour. What it does is it disables those pre-rolls, but it also lets me pick and choose when you guys get ads, so you don't miss anything. So I'll catch you guys in about 3 minutes. Alright, nerds, for anybody who's about to get the ad, what's for dinner? What did you guys have for dinner? Tell me, I'm ready. Feed it to me. I had Qdoba. For anybody who cares. Big ol' bowl of rice and guac and queso and sour cream and beans and we got birria brisket. Oh, so good. I can't taste anything, so there's no point. Rip, Mel. I'm so sorry. Some kind of pasta with sausage? That sounds pretty good. I like pasta with sausage. That sounds amazing. It was really good. It was really good. I'm still kind of hungry though. I'll be honest. My training has reached the point where everything I do makes me super hungry now. Tell me more, everyone. What kind of what kind of pasta was it? Pork and rice. Just pork and rice. Did you put anything on it? Gravy? Oh, that does sound pretty good. Alright, anybody out there have pizza? Where's Oki? Oki usually has pizza. It was short and twisty. That's so funny. I did eat bagel bites earlier. Oh, dude. I love bagel bites, man. I'm trying to think like what kind of short and twisty. Like egg noodles, or like, I guess egg noodles aren't really like short though. Like bow ties? What kind of sauce was it? Like rotini. Oh yeah, rotini. Genius, Mel. I usually have pasta actually, but I have been craving pizza. Hey, listen, me too. Okay, when you go for some pizza, let me know. We can get some together. This reminded me that I didn't really have dinner, and I have leftover cashew chicken in the fridge. Go get that shit, yeah. It's like helix shaped, like DNA. Oh, is that helix shaped? I'm googling helix shaped pasta, and we're gonna see what comes up. Cavatappi? This? This is what you had, pantsless? Can you see that? I'll take some of everything, please, just for you to save for later. It does sound like rotini, doesn't it? Hold on, let me get some, a picture of rotini. Like one long piece. It's like, yeah. I think it is rotini. Like this? I see. I thought egg noodle too. Is that too spirally? This, yes. This is rotini. This is rotini pasta with chicken. Fusilli? Oh, fusilli. Oh. Here's some fusilli for you. This? This is a tomato sauce? God, I'm so hungry now. I just ate dinner, you guys, and I'm hungry immediately. Those both look the same, don't they? There's so many, yeah. That sounds delicious, though, I tell you what. Oh no, I think I... Okay, we're good. Just kidding. We're chilling. Alright. Ad's over. Let's go, nerds. Back in it. Man, that sounds so good. I'm so pumped. What's the sauce on little spirals? Yes, it does. And it's delicious. Gulp, 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 gulp. I have ramen. I love ramen too, man. And who are you? You looking at me? You got something to say? He's drunk. He's drunk as shit. Got you, eh? Of course I remember my new partner. And I ain't drunk neither. I'm a dwarf. It'll take more than well, however much I had to get me under the table. And now you know one more thing about me. This will only strengthen our fellowship, I'm sure. But we'll need more than just a sense of camaraderie if we're going to take down Suffersoni. So I'm thinking we should start with observation. Get you a look at its healing patterns. Let you see what you're dealing with. Now, this is the perfect place to overhear the right sort of information. If you listen, don't get the wrong idea. I don't let it get in the way of no important drinking, but I do pay attention. Anyway, what I heard is that Suffersoni has been spotted in Calusia. Then I remembered, there's a little pub over in Stilltide, the Leaky Keel it's called, and they make a decent brew. Some of the folks there should be able to point us in the right direction. Let's go, ask some stuff. Chicken and broccoli and rice. What's going on, Faber? How you doing, dude? Sounds pretty good. Sounds nice and healthy. Did you ever see on YouTube the April Fool's joke the BBC put on about how pasta grows on trees? They ran it back in the 1950s, but it's super well done. No, I did never see that. That sounds fantastic. Welcome back, Elaine. How is your chicken? Your cashew chicken. We all want to know how it is. Gulp, gulp, gulp. And just where you looking at? Fine, fine. Don't need to give me that murderous stare. I know what you're thinking. That jot, you think to yourself. Always drinking and lounging about and drinking some more. What a sluggard. What a drunkard. What a magnificent beard. Oh, I wish I had a beard like that. Yes, I know. You don't need to explain yourself to me. Thanks, Fanceless. We really should work on finding you a sense of humor. Maybe deal with that after Suffersoni? It might take a while. Anyway, you'll be happy to hear that while I was waiting, I got my hands on some prime information. Also some excellent wine, which... no, information first. Right. So, according to the local fisher folk, quite a few senators have turned up near the Bright Cliff lately. I suggest we go there and kill as many as we can find. We can't say for sure where Suffersoni will appear next, but if it's in the area, it won't pass up a chance to revive its fallen friends, right? And while we're at it, you can vent some of that pent-up rage you've got. Don't need to be pretty so long as the job gets done. Just make sure to find me again after Suffersoni shows up. Here? I got you, B. Yacht, I got you, B. Yeah, the more you eat, Fravor, the more muscle you put on. But along with the work, yeah, exactly. BBC Archive did an upscaled version of it. Is it good, Elaine? Everybody was super pumped. I was pumped. Where's the spot? Here it is. Alright, nerds. Here we go. Don't kill me, please. What's up, bruh? I need to put a shield on myself so I can regen my toxicons. My toxics. Tender love. No! I'm good. Quarters haven't changed much of the diet and a huge difference over the past 2 months. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Yeah, diet, when people say that, like, diet's an important part of, you know, losing weight and building muscle, like, they're serious. Like, it's the most important part. What you consume and how much you consume is the important part. Oh, I wonder if I have gear I should put on, actually, now that I'm level 80. I bet I do. Bye. Alright, we gotta go back to Gyat now. Sorry, Giat. I don't know, I kinda like calling him Gyat. I feel like a dork. Guys, here, did I pick up any gear? No, I'm level 80. I don't have any level 80 gear. Yeah, damn. Yeah, exactly. Oh, I went to the wrong spot. For Rick. I figured he would just be right here. But he wasn't. He was up. I just basically threw away 100 gil for no reason. Poop. I'm gonna eat an egg. You guys, we still have over 4,500 eggs. It's crazy. Oh, here's the, isn't this near where we saved that old lady? Yeah, isn't this the same spot we saved that old lady? Giat? Maybe it is pronounced Jet, like Jeff? It's pronounced Jeff? Oh, maybe. Too bad we'll never actually know the pronunciation. That should do it. Let's hope so. Now we wait to see if Cybersony shows itself. Over in those bushes, say, and I've got the wine. Of course he's got the wine with him. This freaking guy. Oh, she's so creepy. There, that's it. She's so scary. I mean, she's kind of cute, though, I'll be honest. And then she just brings him back to life? Yo. Stop it. See, it revived the other one. That's a problem. That's a big deal, right? Hey, what's wrong? I'm going to take a nap. I'll be back in a second, okay? Watch my body for me, please. How come nothing bad happens to me when I have these? Like, what happens? Look, she's got her mask on. What are those things? Ew. Oh, is that Arbert? No way. Did Arbert die? And she brought him back to life? What a lonely place to die. The world outside is even worse than I feared. Oh, he's not dying. Is someone there? You're alive? Well, why didn't you say so? I can't do much for the dead, but the living, there's a whole other matter. Hey. Oh, so Ardbert was saved by Lamet. Nice. I can't believe it. All my wounds healed. Thank you, kind stranger. You sure are lucky that I passed by. You really might have died, you know? You'll have no argument from me. I was a fool. The thought that the hobgoblin I was after might have friends lying in wait never so much as crossed my mind. I shouldn't have been out here alone. With your magic to keep me fighting, though, their numbers wouldn't pose such a problem. What do you say? You don't look to have a party of your own yet. I could certainly use a man like you on my side. I am no man, you unripened gourd. Why, I've never been so insulted in all my life. Let me tell you what's what. I'm Lammet, proud daughter of the Thal family, and if I catch you mocking me again, I'll put you right back the way I found you. You hear? Damn. Damn. Yes, ma'am. I certainly didn't mean to offend. The beard misled me. Did you see? Oh, man. Arbert, you deserve all of that. Balls, balls. 2 seconds passes. What happened? And that's that. Oh, they're best friends now. Ooh, a chest. Yeah. Look, Arbert. Treasure. Arkham, what's going on, man? You certainly look the hero. Now, let's see you act like one. Is Lammet the brains behind everything? The level 10 gear? Yeah. The little babies. Hello? Killzor? Hey, you! Honorless lout! Half-empty flagon! Dumpy little dollop of shite! Your mother was a knob and your face looks like a newborn's arse. Nice. Go get him, Giat. What is the matter with you? Oh, he was talking to me. I thought that a refreshing round of insults would snap you out of it, and it did. Not my fault if you can't appreciate an exercise in creative wordplay. Are you sure your mother ain't a hob? Punch him in the mouth. Fine, never mind. At least we got what we came for, and you didn't miss much. After Sony brought the other eater back to life, they both floated off to who knows where. But what happened to you? I just needed a nap, alright? I am a little bit of a narcolept. You suffer Sony? No, the real Lammet's past? Ha! I knew you'd have some kind of weird power. Sounds to me like what you witnessed was the beginning of Lammet's journey, right after she left home. It's odd. You said she was wearing her helm, and she helped out that injured traveler just like any dwarf of honor would do. Maybe she wasn't born a monster. But then what? It don't sit right with me neither, but standing around wondering about it won't do nothing but make us thirsty. We're done here, so let's go back to the Crystarium. There's always a brain. Arbert and Lammet are so cool, are so cute. They're cute. So, is this... Oh shit. So it was... Like, what's the order of, like, how the companions were found? It looks like Lammet and Arbert. And then all the other quests, though, I feel like had everybody in it. Maybe it was. I'm trying to think, because I think the... Was the tank one of the newer? Brandon? Was Brandon one of the... Because I think, what's his nuts? The archer guy, or not the archer guy. Black Mage. I think he was last. So Lammet was first, Brandon, and then because the archer lady, but the archer lady, I can't remember her name. I think she had to have been after Brandon, because Brandon wasn't there for the fight. Because it was Arbor and that other lady. And okay. My brain's just gonna hurt. I'll have to watch this shit back. Gulp, gulp, gulp. There's nothing like a flagon of ale after a job well done. The paladin isn't in the cave with Nalbert, so he comes later. And that's what yeah, so I think so too. But... So, that's Brandon. But I thought they were both mentioned by Arbert. So they were already like a part of the party at that time. But I thought the Black Mage was already there when we were helping the archer lady, but Brandon wasn't. Maybe it was somebody else. Maybe I'm confusing the names. I could be just confusing the names. Maybe it was somebody else. Because we still don't know who the other lady is. They split up. Yeah, I mean, like, he was in, like, he wasn't there physically with them, but he was like a part of the party there at that time. Like, he had already met them, I think. Right. No, that's what I mean. Like, Brandon wasn't physically there, but he was already a part of the party. What I'm saying is, what is the order of the people joining the party and, like, traveling with him and being things? Because at that point, they would have already had, like, Brandon and the Archer Lady would have already been a part of things. Would have been, like, a part of the party. Or do you mean, like, they split up, like, completely? Like... I'm agree with you. Oh, okay, okay. Because I remember that part. But I'm trying to remember, like... Because I don't think that he was there with the Archer Lady. I don't think we know. Okay. I'm gonna figure it out. Maybe. Look at that look. I did stuff this time. You saw. And you also saw Sony work its magic. But since you haven't said nothing about it yet, I'm guessing you didn't have no sudden revelations about how to stop it. This is the only origin story we got? Okay, well, we're gonna have to deep dive into it, friends. Don't worry, I didn't expect you to solve my whole problem just like that. I only need you to remember what you saw today. Keep it in mind, then maybe something will come to you when you're working your magic elsewhere. Me, I like to think while I drink. It's the most efficient way. So you can find me here if you need me. I'll let you know when I have a plan. Jeez, this guy. Good old Jihad getting the drink in. I'm gonna get some drink in too. Alright, Jihad, let's go again. Jihad's eyeing you, presumably. It's a bit hard to tell. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Lally ho! Looks like you've been training hard. In fact, your muscles are so much bigger. Tis almost like there's 3 of you. Why is he always drunk? I know you're not drunk. Yes, I'm joking, as you know. But you do seem stronger. Hey, thanks, man. I'm the exact same level I was 5 seconds ago. I don't suppose you came up with a clever way for stopping Sony while you were at it? No. Nope. Don't worry, I have another test in mind that'll get us some more information. Then we'll be better set to think of something. We'll be killing Senators again, but this time you're healing them. Well, trying to, anyhow. I don't expect it to work. Senators ain't like us or like any sort of normal creature. But by seeing your healing magic fail to heal them, we should learn why it won't work. And then maybe we can figure out what's so different about Sony. I've heard from folks passing through that stray Senators find their way to Amarang pretty often. Meet me in Mortsuk and be ready for carnage. I'm ready for carnage. I like carnage. So we're gonna heal them in the hopes that healing them will tell us why Sony heals them? How's that gonna work? Like, what does that mean? Right, Jot. Gulp, gulp, gulp. What do you eat? Bro. You know, I heard that the liquor here ain't fit to drink, but it's not half bad. Gets the job done and with a real kick. Oh, I know what you're thinking. That yeah, always downing one ale or another. You think to yourself, and so good at it too. I'm uncontrollably jealous. I just can't take it anymore. And you quietly weep on the inside. No, I don't. I'm sympathetic. I am, but my drinking is important. No, indispensable. Dwarves get fiercer the more they drink. Really fuels the fire within. I can see you don't believe me. Fine. You leave me no choice. I'll show you. I'll go ahead and dice some Senators in the time it takes you to finish off this moored swill here. Just gulp that down and come and find me. Southeast of here. You'll see. Do I actually have to drink it? Investigate the moored swill. Oh no. A half-finished bottle of alcohol, apparently purchased by Chiat, sits on the mat. The local concoction within it is a deep brown, and from it wafts a stench that can only be described as atrocious. I'm not drinking this. Oh, hells no. A feeling of foreboding, be it an effect of the echo or something more instinctual, overpowers you when you so much as look at the contents of the bottle. You decide to abstain, and make up an excuse to tell Jot later. Very good, very good. Only Mord enjoy our brew. No one else ever drinks as much as that dwarf. I feel like I should drink it though, because I feel like I'm missing out on something. Should I have drinking it, chat? What happens when you drink it? Fuck, now I feel like I missed out on something cool. I should have drank it. I have regrets. I have so much regret now. Oh, here he is. Fallen Senator. Okay, am I gonna heal it now or no? See, your average senator is no match for me, not with the power of tradition and alcohol on my side. As a matter of fact, I put down another before I got around to this one here, but I did the job too well. Really mangled the thing. It was pretty gross, flattened in all the wrong places with bits poking out and the like, so I got it out of here. Anyway, you get the idea. I drink a lot, I kill stuff. You have to admit, it's an effective strategy. And now that we've got our senator patient, you can try out your healing on it. Go on. Can I talk to it? Oh, okay. Ooh, mumbo jumbo. Whoosh. It worked. As we thought, nothing. Did you figure out the why of it? How would I figure that out? I think it was never really alive to begin with. You decimated it. You're right on that one. Seniors may look like people or beasts, but it's like they're just pretending. They're not truly alive. Only the light drives them, keeps them going like winding an automaton. And healing magic ain't meant for restoring life to something that didn't have none to begin with. But if Suffer power ain't like the healing magic we know, what is it? Is she like spreading the light or something? I also wonder why it don't come and revive this one. Is it just too far away to take notice? Then again, I never heard tell of it appearing at Holminster Switch, neither. And so many senators got killed there that you'd think it would take note eventually. So why only resurrect some senators and not others? These are great questions. Hopefully you guys are writing these questions down. This is all too much thinking, not enough drinking. To the Crystarium! Okay. Can't believe we just tried to heal a senator. I feel kind of gross. After like killing thousands of senators, trying to heal one feels not good. Alright, I'm here, Jot. Gulp, gulp, gulp. The board stuff's alright, but this here is fine ale. And at least that's what my body tells me. And I always listen. That's how I keep my muscles primed and my spirits high. Speaking of, would it kill you to relax a little? Being so serious all the time can't be good for you. And the silent staring just makes you seem morose. You won't kill Sony any faster for not drinking, that's for sure. Nothing comes easy to sober folks. And that's why I need a few more in me before I can really get to work figuring out why Sony does what it does. I keep feeling like I'm missing something obvious, but... What? Level 76? You got secondhand hiccups from... I definitely did. Gian appears to be consuming ale with even greater veracity than usual. That's not good. Gulp, 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 gulp. Lelio, I'd ask if you're here for a drink, but I know you ain't. You've got that serious look about you, as usual. I've got my usual here, too. My 5th round of it, in fact. Why, so few you ask? Well, I stepped away for a while to do some research, but that Morin bloke kicked me right out of the cabinet of curiosity, and then banned me for life. Spill just a bit of mead on the books, and he chases you out of there with the fury of 1,000 floods. That man could use a drink, if you ask me. Jesus. What's the glare for? Don't tell me you're siding with him over me. We're supposed to be partners. And after I worked so hard to find us new information on Sony, drank so much, sat with those dusty tomes until not one, but both of my buttocks went numb. Wait, he's got more than one buttocks? Isn't the buttocks the whole thing? So did you find anything? You know, after what I went through at the cabinet, your complete refusal to acknowledge anything I do is kind of comforting, actually. Anyhow, I did get some new information from a reliable source. A drinking buddy of mine, Sony, was seen recently in the Raktika Greatwood. If we do some of our own signature eater slaying in the forest, there's a chance we'll draw it out. I figured that sitting around drinking is getting us nowhere, and research can only take us so far. So why not? Maybe fighting it together will teach us something we couldn't learn otherwise. We can't kill it, but the two of us should be more than capable of getting a few whacks in and making an escape. I fought it before and come away fine, mostly. So that's the plan. Meet me in Slitherbow, then we'll go a pummeling. Oh, is it? Okay. Buttocks is each cheek. Okay. I don't know why I thought the buttocks was like the whole thing. Oh man, you guys excited for 5.1 next week? Back to the MSQ. I mean, I know my pasta, but I know my anatomy. Excellent. My girlfriend knows her anatomy too. She's probably very upset, not upset with me, but very sad that I'm so dumb wherever she is right now. Gulp, gulp, gulp. There you are. I didn't mention it earlier, but I've been here looking for Sony before. I know most everyone in Slitherbow, actually. Sure, they seem an odd lot at first, but with worshipping the darkness and all, sure, they seem an odd lot at first, what with worshipping the darkness and all, but once you get to know them, share a few drinks, they're not bad folks. Make a fine wine too. Shame you can't get it anywhere else. Anyhow, they've been helping me out while I enjoy the local spirits. It seems that Sony has shown itself in the blind forest of Ixmaya, east of here. Let's get out of here and slay a few sin eaters each, like we did before. See if that brings it to us. Okay, sick. Do you do that for work, Pantsless, or did you like go to school for it? Like knowing anatomy and stuff is the question. Like your knowledge of anatomy, or are you just a genius? Studied a bit of art in the past. Ah. Here we go. This spot here. Pantsis knows all about nude art. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. I mean, maybe you do actually. Maybe I'm not kidding. Oh no! Put the umbrella away. What are you doing? Holy crap. No thank you. Swiper no swiping. Oh, I dodged that. I don't know if I've ever dodged that much. Hey buddy, what are you doing? What's up, little man? It's 20 minutes until lunch. Are you okay? Are you naughty? Been a naughty boy? In trouble? Boys in here, you guys. Yeah, what's wrong? What happened? Is everything okay? No? He never comes in here like this. Let me wander out and see what's going on. I need to go get some more water anyways. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a quick break, you guys. I'm gonna run a commercial break. I'm gonna get some more water. I'm gonna go make sure that everything's okay. So I'll catch you guys in about 3 minutes. For anybody new out there, every hour or so, what I try to do is I try to run 3 minutes of ads. What it does is it disables those pre-rolls, but it also lets me pick and choose when you guys get hit with ads. We're not doing anything. So I'll be back in a couple minutes. Be back. Enjoy water. You drink some water too, Mel. True. True, Pantsless, actually. I think that's cool. kind of wish I'd kept practicing art, but I've long since lost any skill I may have had in that department. I mean, that sounds cool. I have. I just mean because you're sick, you should make sure you're drinking water. I'm just trying to be nice. I think that's cool, Bances, actually. I think my coach in high school drew a lot, and he was very good at. He did a lot of he could do like a lot of drawings and stuff, but he mostly did like sculptures and stuff. And so when I find out people do like art and drawing and stuff, I think it's really cool. I love to draw. Well, no one cares, Allie. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I had to. What do you draw, Allie? You draw superheroes too? If you guys should get together and do a comic book together, I think that'd be cool. If two people that I knew got together and did a comic book together, that'd be sick. Mostly sketches. I'm not good with colors, sadly. You know, I know somebody who studied art. I bet you could talk to them about it, and I bet they would have some tips. I actually did draw Spider-Man recently. Was it fabulous? Was it the best thing you've ever drawn in your whole life? Holy crap, dude. You got murdered these things. Bro, you're crazy. Right, that looks good. Well, not good, but you take my meaning. Now, we settle in and hope that Sabasoni is feeling charitable today. Let's go. Creeping in the bushes, creeping in the bushes. Where is it? I'm nearly out of wine. Jesus Christ. Oh, there. Oh, there. Don't forget, we still need to find out how it does what it does. So make sure you're watching, not just walloping. Okay, I'm watching, not just walloping. Is this like, am I gonna have to keep him alive? Is this gonna be awful? This is gonna suck, isn't it? Watch closely. Okay, I'm watching. I'm watching closely. Dot, dot, dot. Wait for it. There. Yeah, I wish I could click on her and see what the spell said. Why doesn't it fix the other one, though? Dot, dot, dot. Well, makes it lives easier, I guess. Charge! I'm gonna put this on him, because I assume that I'm gonna have to keep him alive. Huff. Sabasoni huffs. Yeah, that's a little weird, but whatever. Charge? No charging, please. Oh wow, he needs to be healed a lot. Jeez. Now for Sabasoni. Oh, it's shite. Let's do it, I'm ready. How does it do that so fast? It's gonna keep bringing it back to life, isn't it? Right, divide and conquer then. You take Sabasoni. Wait, you can't just die, homie. I mean, I take Sabasoni. Okay, he better not lose his fight, because I'm gonna try to not lose mine. But I can't do us both. Wow. Oh my gosh. I gotta put that shit on myself. Bro, you're on your own, homie. Good luck. GG's. Stop it! Okay, he's getting his butt absolutely whooped over here. Come on, bro. What is going on? It's working. Keep at it. I'm trying. But you're getting your butt decimated over there. I have to hard... Wait, can I not heal him? Oh, cool. So now he's over here helping me. Sick. No! Don't bring it back to life. What is happening? Wait, oh, I can get rid of that, actually. Hi. Probably should have left that on them. Ha! Take that, you... What? Just dead? We win! Done with the role quest level 76. Look at us go. So she's just... we win? Did we do it? I have the exact same... Did we win? Hello? Of course not. Healing magic is so annoying! No offense intended. You know what I just noticed? Her staff is her hair. You guys ever noticed that before? Killzor! Oh, not again! You gotta get me out of here, dude. Or is it not her hair? Okay, so here's this order. So she comes next. So she must be next. And then it must be the Black Mage and then Brandon. Because I don't know who the frick this is. So this is the Guardian. You excited, Lamet? Yes, of course. I've come this far and I will claim the legacy of Ronka. Oh! Oh! Wait, are we playing as Lamet? Oh shit. I'm ready. I wasn't prepared, but I am now. I'm ready, let's go. Let's do it. Okay, let's see here. This is attack. This is a heal. This is restore your own HP and those are people near you. This is remove a detriment spell. And this is restore all of the target's HP. Okay. So I'm shooting it with this Ronkin stone since we're not actually going. Pew! Okay, there's Silva. So this must be... Ronkin Cure. How much does this heal though? Oh, it heals a lot. God damn. Okay, then so I'm gonna use this one then. So this is me and everybody, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, oops. They did not stack on me at all. They didn't even try to stack on me. What a bunch of rudes. I soaked that whole thing up all by myself. But here, Arbor, before it's too late. Okay, what about this? There you go. You did it, I'm alright. Of course. Of course you're alright, I got you, bruh. There's dudes back here. Shoot, y'all. Shoot, guys. Maybe you see this at specific places that want you to go stack sometimes. It's very rude. That is rude. Especially since it's like I have myself on here, but that's it. I don't have anybody else. Like, I have to be able to see their little healths. Shadowbringers AI moves to the center for stacks always. Rude. And also dumb. I got you, don't worry. Silva, whatever you're... Who is Silva? Do we learn about her at some point or nah? I'm way too close for this. I don't know what's happening, but I don't like it. Ayah! Oh my gosh! Amir, I don't know. It's okay, we're whooping it now. It's so dead. Nothing could possibly go wrong now. Right? Absolutely not. Get healed, everybody. Here you go. Big heal for... Oh, book! Hey, what's going on, Dad? Riversong.jpg Take that, bird. Give us your books. We're here for your books. Everyone alright? Silva, who are you? All's well. Now, let's get what we came for. The lost restorative magic of Ronka. As told by owls. Woo hoo hoo. Can you sense the power in it? Yeah. Yes, there can be no mistake, Silva. This is it, and my only path is forward. The frick is that? It's a chocolate coin? Wise Guardian, in the name of the Royal House of Ronka, I implore you, grant me your knowledge. Limit! I have a thing now. Look what I found. Oh, it's a crystal. I did it. The spell is mine at long last. I can save my sister. Oh no, this is why we learn why she's only resurrecting what I assume would be the female Sin Eaters. And you will. We'll meet up with Brandon and Nilebert, and then we'll see you home. Wait, everybody's in the party already. Frick. Hey, oh he of inferior beardlessness, Eggface, Hobson, get it together for Stone's sake. Every time, it works. Insulting me wakes me up every time. Seeing into the past is a nice trick and all, but could you maybe, I don't know, wait until we're not in mortal peril next time? Driving Suffersoni away without pulverizing you in the bargain was no mean feat. If I weren't, well, me, we'd both be dead right about now. He's pretty great. I hope you learned something worth the trouble at least. Well. So Lambert was after a spell from Old Ronka that could be the secret of Suffersoni's power, but it's hard to know for sure. Whatever Lambert did to pry those secrets out of the ruins was right complicated. By the sound of it, and she took the power with her. We need to think on how we can confirm what you saw. Maybe find out what that magic actually does. Yes, over a nice mug of ale. No, mead. No, ale first, then mead. Oh, lahis, guys. Get your lahis ready. Lahi. Lime is doing a class quest, I guess. True. Dad, how's it going? I mean, I know how it's going. Probably not awesome, but it's good to see you. You get the crystals of light from the MSQ, so I feel like that's what they were all doing. They're all doing their MSQ, not their class quests. I've always wanted to try mead. It seems to be mentioned in every fantasy game ever. I don't think I've ever had mead either, to be honest. It always looked like I always pictured mead as being like if I was to drink it, it would look like mop water. But like thicker. No worries, Dad. So it's good to see you. So it's good to hear from you regardless of how much time you hang out. Gulp. Nothing goes down so well after a fight than ale. Ain't no higher truth in this world than that. Don't give me those, oh, there goes, yeah, waxing philosophical about ale again, eyes. I'm doing this for your own good. It's plain that you never had a proper education. It's like this. You pick the right booze for the right job. You get your ale for before and after physical fights, of course, but you've also got mead for reading, wine for singing, and your hard liquor for those times when you need to tell some Hobson to go stick his head in the forge. Me, I'll be switching to the mead. I'm thinking I might find something about what happened to Lamet's sister if I look through my village's old annals, and hopefully I can get my hands on some historical records of Ronka, Morin, be damned. I don't know what you'll be getting yourself into while I'm at it, but you make sure to bring the right drink for the job. I'll let you know when I've got something worth pursuing. Nailed it. Meat is very tasty. Have you had some before, Quizzled? Meat can be great. Definitely try some if you get the chance, especially if you like sweet drinks. Oh, I do like sweet drinks. Guinness, that's what mead can be like. You drink ale, you eat mead. The Quizzled likes it. Arkin sounds like he likes it. My dad is saying that you eat mead and you drink ale. Supposed to be some kind of honey-based fermentation? Huh. Interesting. Actually, Guinness, I don't think I liked Guinness when I tried it the one time I had it. I don't think it was for me. Ooh, masala chai. Gulp, 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 gulp. There you are. I need less mead. Yeah, you heard me. Less. But more, much more. Wait, you ain't the waitress. Oh, I know, you want to say something, but you won't. You think I'll just encourage me. Well, maybe that's what I want you to think. Or maybe, you know, that's what I want you to think. All this time I thought I was annoying you, but actually, nah, can't be. All this rubbish about lost civilizations must be getting to me. I've read a dozen histories, and I still don't know nothing about that magic of Lamet's. What I did find, though, is where she would have gone if she wanted to see her sister, and it's in Tamra. So, what do you say? Come and visit my home. I'll be waiting for you when you get there. Should we go in the Lala house? You guys want to go in the Lala house in Tamra? Lala house time. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys, since I don't consume regular content for Final Fantasy XIV, for fear of spoilers, the Longbeard Council. What's up, nerds? What video did, what's his name? The other Lala. The Lala that I based my WoW video on. He released a video lately, and I guess he's getting, like, murder threats. Shit, what's his name? I can't remember his name. Yeah, Jesse. Yeah, Jesse Cox. He released a video, and I guess he's, like, he tweeted about, like, he's, like, people, like, emailing him, like, murder threats. I didn't notice it. I have no clue. Like I said, I try not to consume any content. But it was like a lot of like retweets and stuff. I don't know. That's what it said on. I'm pretty sure on. I don't want to Google him because I don't want to get spoileried. But that's what I saw. I swear that's what I saw. Like some crazy stuff's going down, I guess. I watched the video. It was actually harmless. Well, that's what he was saying. Is he was like, you know, I expected it to be like kind of opinionated, but I guess people are like freaking out. It was his Dawn Trail review. People are very upset, I guess. About his opinion. So people are weird, man. I may have forgotten to tell Killzor how to get here. That's unfortunate. Come to think of it, I ain't sure he can get here. The tunnel's only for dwarves and... Killzor? Where'd you come from? Hey, what's up, man? Who are you talking to? So it was you folks that got the ladder moving? Huh, I can't believe you managed that and didn't even tell me. Just when you think you know a person. Yes, that's a joke. Anyhow, the place I want to show you is just over there. Follow me. Yeah, I mean, it could be. Yeah, I don't know. I don't, that's his most recent video. It could be, because he tweeted it this morning. Or yesterday evening, maybe. So I don't know what he would have said in the video that would have made him worth death threats. I think people are insane, man. Also, did you guys see that Zepla... Okay, I try not to consume normal content, but did you guys see that Zepla is, she's trying out WoW? She's like a whole channel, YouTube channel dedicated to it now. Yeah, hey, Cammy, what's going on? Yeah, Jesse Cox apparently released a video and is getting death threats now. Don't listen to the noise about Dawn Trail. It's a fun expansion. Some people are just insane. Oh, I'm definitely not. The Bleeds play WoW all the time. Yeah, I guess she went back. They've hooked her. They've hooked her back. I'll be honest, they've damn near hooked me too, so. Okay, so there's a sleepy one in here. Nothing to worry about. This monstrosity came flying at my face, rudely I might add. But when I unsealed the old tunnels... Wait, what? Nothing to worry about. That monstrosity came flying at my face, rudely I might add, when I unsealed the old tunnels. But everything's under control. She was a WoW player first, so trying out is kind of odd. That's... Maybe it's clickbaity. Maybe it's just clickbaity. I don't know. I thought it said she was trying. Maybe it was just that she was trying out the War Within, which is the new expansion. Maybe that's what it meant, or maybe that's what it said. Because it was one of those things where, like, I saw it was Zepla, and I was like, oh! But I didn't want to get spoiled. Speaking of content, have you seen anyone playing the new game? Thank goodness you're here. No, I haven't, Pantsus. Is it fantastic? As you can see, I gave it an old-fashioned dwarven decking. Okay, so this guy's just sleeping in here. A dwarven decking? Are there old tunnels down here also that I can like use to get back and forth? Sorry, I ain't at liberty to explain further. It's forbidden to reveal the secrets of the dwarven decking to outsiders. Anyway, I brought you here for something more important than that. Let me explain. We don't use it no more, but before the flood, dwarves lived in this place. Only the sick ones, mind. In those days, there was an illness called stone blight. Turn your skin to stone, bit by bit. And it was just a matter of time, a few months or a few years, until you were petrified completely. No one knew where it came from, but they did know that it was contagious, and so they locked them all up here. Here in the Blight Warrens, they needed to keep it from spreading, because there was no cure. Not back then. Okay. I don't like this. Okay, what are we gonna learn now? How long was that game, Pantsless? Okay, we're all here. This cave is dark as shit. Lamet, was it not enough to leave without permission, or to return unbidden, bringing these strangers into our home? You knew full well that entering the Blight Wardens is forbidden. How many of our traditions must you trample before you are satisfied? If you so refuse to respect your heritage, you have no place here. As head of the council, I hereby banish you. You are no longer a dwarf. Begone, and never return. Begone! Damn. Damn. Have you lost your wits? Lamet just cured your people, her sister and all the others. She left your village to find a way to save them, and she did. She did what no one else would. Your words have no weight here, outsider. This is a dwarven matter. Silence. Silence! Little guys in the back. Yeah, fuck him up, Ardbert. I will not be silent. You have no idea what Lamet has been through. That's enough, Ardbert. Whatever my reasons, I did break our laws, and I did so knowing that this would be the result. I will accept my punishment. I leave my dwarven pride behind today. Is this when she takes her mask off? Lamet? And her little sister. If Lamet is leaving, so am I. Is Lamet's sister still alive? You probably didn't think much of us after you shoved us in here to die, but it was awfully hard to breathe. We all took our helms off. If Lamet's going to be banished for breaking our traditions, then I should be too. All of them? They're all being banished. As the young lady says, none of us is perfect. It ain't right that Lamet should be the only one punished for it, especially seeing as she was saving us. Yeah! I stand with Lamet. Come on, exiles. We keep our faces plain for all to see and our heads held high. Is there like a whole... Wait. Is this the divide in the tribes? Oh, everyone. Or is it just a play on red versus blue? Why do they walk like that? Do I walk like that? Is that what I look like when I walk? Are you sure you're alright with this? We could go back. We could. What? Pummel the elders with your axe? I know you're not that fledgling adventurer who got knocked flat by Hobbs anymore. You could probably defeat even our strongest warriors. But forget it. We have more important things to worry about. We still haven't found what caused the illness in the first place. If it really is the Shadow Keeper again, well, you know what we have to do. If this is what it takes to save our world, I will give up my home and more, Arbert. And anyway, it's not all bad. I don't think I really understood before how beautiful it is out here, how nice the winds feel. It is nice, isn't it? And for what it's worth, I'm glad you're here, helmet or no. Arbert, thank you. Okay, so she saved her sister. So what's the deal here? She evil? Hey, Hobson, ugly. Look, I'm running out of insults here, and I'm starting to feel bad. Just wake up already. Finally! Well, that was harrowing. About as soon as you started doing your thing, that Sin Eater decided to rise from the dead. Though I suppose that's mostly my own fault for not dealing it an extra blow or two just in case. Anyhow, what did you see? Listen, I got a whole story for you, let me tell you. I knew it. I knew that Lamet was the one who cured Stoneblight. It had to have been. She saved all of them, and they exiled her for it. And the head of the Council of Elders, was that like his father or something? Is it like his dad? He's gonna go cuss him out or something. Both families wear helmets, they're just different colors. Yeah, so like, where does the, like, we don't know where the separate, like, split come from, does we? Because there's Tamra and there's Kamra, and like, this is the the other people, and this is these people. So like, is it crazy to think that that's where the divide would have come from? Cammy says yes, that's what I look like when I walk. Is it actually? I feel like it's not. It's not too long. It's actually not too long, maybe a few hours, but it's extremely comical. It's basically British satire in game form. That would be pretty fun. How much is it, Pencils? Don't get down with the sickness killer. I'm hoping you're feeling better today, but here are my words of encouragement that you asked for a few days ago. You're a cool streamer, and every night is fucking hilarious. Sorry I couldn't say then. College has gotten busy. No, you're fine, Cammy. Thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Yeah, volleyball messed up my brain on Monday quite a lot. So thank you. I appreciate all of you guys saying really nice things. Thank you. You get some history in the tribals in this area. Okay, about like what's going on. It's like 20 bucks on Steam. Okay, cool. I'm probably gonna pick up a couple games for Halloween, so I probably won't play it for a little while. What is it called again? I'll write it down. Thank goodness you're here. I'll write it down. I'll put it in my list of games you guys want me to play. I have a pretty long list of games. Oh, it's not long actually. Oh, it is long. Just kidding. Thank goodness you're here. Got it. Thanks, Cammy. Since there's so many of you guys here, there's a feedback link for you guys. Please save that, and at your earliest convenience, fill it out. Please. It's super helpful for me to get feedback from you guys, and mostly just your thoughts. It's nice to get them. It is anonymous, so I won't know who posted what. I will say there are a fair amount of sexual innuendos in the game, but I mean, that's... I mean, not in my Minecraft Christian server. No offense, I adore it. Oh, sorry, I suppose I wandered off. Got caught up in my own thoughts. Actually, can you give me a moment, or maybe a while? I'm not sure what to think, is all. I don't want to keep you from your other work, so see you later. Wait, he's not gonna drink? Giot isn't drinking? Oh no, what happened? He's been broken. Oh, hello there, Killer. What's up, dude? Lally ho. What? I mean, lally ho. Oh, and a lally ho to you. I'm impressed. You knowing to give me a lally ho just now shows that you've really picked up on the finer points of dwarven culture. That really helped, thanks. I was so busy dwelling on that business with Lamet that I almost forgot the news I had for you about Suffersoni. Remember that sin eater I killed in the Blight Wardens? Well, while you were gone, Suffersoni showed up to revive it. Seeing that convinced me... Oh no. Wait, are the sin eaters? I mean, you remember how I was wondering why Suffersoni doesn't revive every sinner we take down, right? Well, we learned from your vision that the dwarves that Lamet cured of Stoneblight went into exile of their own volition. Are they all sin eaters now? As you can see, the village was spared the worst of the flood, but the folks that left, well, probably weren't, which means they became sin eaters. Right, it's the only thing that makes sense. Those poor souls couldn't go back to the village, so they got caught in the flood. They became sin eaters, and Suffersoni is still saving them, even now. And that gave me an idea. As we figured before, Suffersoni ain't alive, but Lamet wanted so badly to heal those dwarves that it's still flowing suit, like a reflex to its body, but can't forget. The last time Lamet saw those folks she healed, they were helmless, leaving their home for the last time. She probably never forgot the sight of them, and so Suffersoni goes around healing helmless dwarves to this day. You see the solution, right? Helms. Incredible. That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. So simple, it's brilliant. Sure. Let's try. Why not? Isn't it just? Not as brilliant as my beard, maybe, but few things are. Now, whether clapping a helm onto Suffersoni will keep it from healing itself, I can't say. It'll depend on whether the thing sees itself as just another helmless dwarf. It don't seem to have much in the way of self-awareness, so I think it's worth a shot. Fortunately, we won't need to wait to find out. It came around not too long before you did, so if we kill the right sort of sin eaters, it should be close enough to notice. Let's get to it. This one has been really funny. I do like this one a lot. I still think I liked the mage one a little better. Lack of proper English is getting to You don't like it? It's fantastic. Oh, this is gonna be tough because these things are gonna be level 80 now. This and the mage one are definitely my faves. Yeah, I really like the mage one that we did last week. That one was a lot of fun. Hey, can you guys break my shield, please? Jeez, thank you. Holy crap. Trying to build up my Toxicon again. I feel very weak. Shield too strong. It's pretty good, apparently. He's not gonna break it before he dies. Get rolled, idiot. Is that a person? Oh no, it's not. Where do you get the flying piggy from, you guys? Is that like a... Is that a spoiler? Also, how long... Okay, that's... Oh, wait. Pixie quests? Ooh. Okay, we might do that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. What do you think? You think we pull all of them? I think we'll be fine, right? All three of them. Let's go. Help the pixies with their society. Bonus, the pixie quest for big XP for every job you want to level. Okay, sick. I feel like I knew that already. Shadowbringers and Rocket Tribals are all very wholesome and worth doing. Best in the game. Okay, I will definitely at some point. I'll probably do them off stream, but they do sound great. But where am I going? Oh, he's way with the frick over here. Jesus. Easily 1 million experience per reset. Ooh, that is nice. Okay, follow-up question is, how long is the quest, the wrap-up quests for this? I don't know how many. I don't know if it's one quest or if it's several quests, but the wrap-up quest for questesses for wrapping up the role quests. Lane says, Pixie Tribe. And Walker Tribal made me cry. I thought they said ew, Tribal made me cry, and I was like, ew. I'd wait to do the capstone? Okay. Right, so you've got our eaters, we've got our helms, and now we wait. Once Sony shows up, we'll test out a helm on the bait first. That'll save us from having to kill it over and over again. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. I'm ready. This feels familiar. Because it's exactly what we did last time. Ah, at last. A bit less toppling over on your part this time, if you please. I don't think I can learn anything more, so I promise not to topple. Maybe. Am I healing him this time? I never know who's supposed to get it. Wait for her to be distracted with healing the other one. Then we strike. I feel like he should get it, because I think he's going to be taking the most damage. Now, charge! Ready. As I said, we'll try this on the Lesser Eater first. Okay. How many hats you got? I'll give it a right pummeling, then put it to sleep with repose. That'll give me the chance to put the helmet on. I doubt it'll take to the napping mid-battle unless it's nearly ready to drop. So wait for my signal, okay? Okay, I got you. You go in. You got it. You get him. Ow, rude. Nope. Nope, please. Nope. Nope. Leave me alone, please. Nope. Ow, rude. Hurts a lot. Please leave me alone. Freaking rude. Just gotta get it a little low. Everything's gonna be fine. We're big chillin'. Oh, do I need to use... Oh, I do need to use sleep for this, don't I? Well, he said he would use repose. Didn't he? Oh, I use repose. Oh. Is it N? P. You hurt yet? Bruh? Think he's hurt enough? Oh no, there's more! I brought extra helms, thank goodness, because there's a bunch of them here now. Shit. Oops, I pushed every button that I should not have pushed. My B. Please leave me alone, you jerk. Is it just asleep forever now? Until we put the other one to sleep? Wee, he says. Oh, he does. He put a helmet on it. Nice. Skillzor, that's right. That's me. Let's get some heals up in this bitch. Are these ones maybe trying to protect it? Helm's away! This is ridiculous. This is insane. I'm over it. Ow, can you stop, please? Wait, did he kill it before he put the helmet on it? I wasn't paying attention if he put the helmet on it or not. Oh, he like immediately does it. See that? I did see it. Looks like we've stopped him coming. Now we hit Sophones with everything we've got. Okay, well, she looks like she's gonna hit us with everything she's got too, so just be careful, bruh. Okay, she's getting her ass kicked now, though. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's healing herself. No, stop. Oh my gosh, she's getting decimated. She chooses to heat. She just chooses to do damage, being as low as she is. What? Perfect. Now, put the helmet on her, quick. We know that it works, so put a helmet on her. Hold still. Helmet time. Helmet/beard time. She's not gonna like it. She doesn't look very happy about it, or she's gonna blast you away, and it's gonna hurt. Oh man. Ugh. The helmet's gone now. Oh no. Did it work? Wait, he's not dead, is he? Oh, thank God. I was like, I don't have it in me to have somebody just die on a side quest. Oof. Thanks. He just says, oof. Oh. The helm got it even worse than I did just then, and it was our last one. Oh, she's alive again. Frick. Can we just see if it take his off? I hate to say it, but this ain't going as well as I hoped. If we had even one more helm, I could try again, but... You do. You're wearing one, sir. Wait, we do have one more helm. Just the one! He's using his helmet. Well, well. Looks like it's time to take this eater down, once and for all. Together! Let's do it. Oh shit. Just booking it. Did I have all these same abilities when we did those boss fights the first time? Because no wonder you guys were like, man. Just based on everything that I know now, there's literally no reason for... Ow, hurts. I mean, not that it wasn't hard, because it was definitely hard. And I guess I didn't really have the gear for it either. I think not having the gear was probably the harder part than anything else. Oops. Oops. Wait! Did that hit me? No way that hit me, right? I can't see. I can't see a thing. Is she punching me? It sounds like she's punching me. I'm being punched. Alright, Sony. Goodbye. And good luck. Your friends are waiting for you in the afterlife. Now she gone. Bye. Wait, is the helmet gonna be there? Oh no, the helmet's gone. Jihad's gonna get in trouble for not wearing his helmet. Ha! Take that, you pasty bastard! Oh, we now have all the crystals! Oh no. Hers is especially chewed on. What's that you've got there, Killzor? What kind of crystal? Yeah, it's mine. Gasp. Tradition wouldn't have saved her. That's why I left. Oh yeah, the memory. I left, and I traveled. I met Arbert. We found our companions, and together, we searched. Are you her? Lamet? Listen, I called you disgrace before, and... just a memory. My journey was not an easy one. To save my sister, to save them all. I faced 1,000 foes. I know, I understand now, and I'm so... But as I did, I learned how wide this world is, how beautiful, how cruel, and how much I wanted to protect it. Perhaps it should have been easy for me then, to give up my home forever for a greater cause. It wasn't. It hurt so much. But you bore it. You forgave them. You survived. Yes, it hurt. But I survived. Because they were there. Because he was there. Arbert? Arbert, you stubborn idiot. You sweet boy. You never did understand what you meant to me. Aww. That's kind of sad. Rest well, Lamet. You were the best of us. He really was. We did it! I can hardly believe it. This calls for a drink at the Grostarium, don't you think? If that silences you wondering if I want to go home, well, I can't. I showed my face to you, didn't I? Broke our rules. So I'm thinking I'll give Lamet's way a try. Live proud as an exile, just like all the other folks that she saved. Ah, don't make that face. It's nothing that a little ale won't solve. It'll be easier to drink your ale without a freaking helmet on your head. I tell you what. When do we run a commercial last? Is it time for a commercial soon, you guys? I saw somebody the other day who was playing with their camera like this. And it kind of made me sick. Like, whatever, play however you want, but it was pretty close. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah, that's the stuff. Eh? Can I help you? You're staring, really staring. Do you know you're doing that? I'm glad you're here. Helm or no? It hurts. Yeah, it looks like you finally figured out how to tell a joke. Now's the part where I stare all misty-eyed into the distance, right? Anyway, there's something I've been wanting to tell you. Firstly, well, you've been following along with my crazy plans this whole time, but I never really said how much I appreciate your help with Subpersonium and Lamet. Thank you. You're welcome. And I think you deserve to know something else, too. You know the elder who exiled Lamet? That was my great-grandfather. I freaking knew it. He's remembered as the greatest warrior of our kind. I always wanted to be just like him, to be strong, honorable, protect our traditions. But Lamet, she saved so many from their suffering. Us dwarves might not even be here today if she hadn't cured Stoneblight. And he took away her home. Forever. It's hard to see that as anything other than cruel. Tradition is important, but it's not the only thing. Kindness, empathy, love, this world and the living, breathing people in it, they matter more. That's what I learned from all the folks I shared drinks with, from Lamet and from you. And I intend to keep learning here in this city with my face plain for all to see and my head held high. So you know where to find me next time you want to share a drink. I know our job is done, but you'll always have a place at my side. Here? Yay! That was actually I think that ending part there kind of pushed the healer one, I think, into first for me. That was super cute. I like that a lot. Speaker for the honorable. Okay. You think we can do the capstone in 40 minutes? You think so? Where's one pickup said capstone quest? I didn't actually look it up. I didn't think we get this far. Is it Shadow Walk with me? No. Is it this one? No, this it must be like the recap for Shadowbringers, right? And now you've met my wife, Giad. Giad. She's adorable. She's a cool Lala. She's a cool Lala. Where's the I figured the quest would be here when we finished it. Shadow Walk with me is it? Oh, is it? Oh, it is. Okay, let's run a commercial, and then we're going to send it, okay? So for anybody new out there, every hour or so, what I try to do is I try to run 3 minutes of ads. What those ads do is they disable those pre-rolls, but it also lets me control when you guys see ads. So we'll watch 3 minutes of these ads, and then we'll knock out this quest. I'll catch you guys in about 3 minutes. Let me see. Shadow Walk with me. Let me Google it. What are the prerequisites for this? It doesn't say that there's anything that you need. Oh, actually, you have to do the Shadowbringers, and then you have to do physical class roll. Yeah, this is the role quest ones. Yeah. Okay, cool. And then there is a follow-up quest to this, so we're gonna have to be quick. No, you're fine, Mir. I just wanted to see what the requirements were for the quest, so. Do we learn about the other freaking lady that's traveling with the Warriors of Darkness? Stop your metagaming. What do you mean? My metagaming? Could you tell just by the look on my face? that I was making a connection there? Is this... Is that meat? What should I do this quest as? Should I do it as a healer, or should we do it as all of them? They're all 80 now. Everybody's ready. Everybody's good to go. I've been working on getting gear for Reaper and Red Mage, so they are slowly gearing up now that they're level 80. Oh! You know what we should do? Oh man, should we do it? I don't know if I should do it. Just kidding, we won't do it. Here's my Reaper. Ta-da! Maybe I'll just do it as Dark Knight. F it. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna do it as Dark Knight because I like Dark Knight. And then if we have time afterwards, we should go get the relic armor and stuff. Do it on who you are. This is who I am. I'm a tank. Killzore's a tank. I figured that's what I was thinking, actually, Mears. I should do it on the job that I made. Whew. I didn't realize my Dark Knight was level 81 already. Holy cow. That's crazy. Leveling the Paladin, I feel like it's going to take some time. And if I end up not leveling Gunbreaker at all between now and 90, it's going to take me a really long time to get Gunbreaker up for for Dawntrail. Alright, nerds, you guys ready? Let's knock this out. Glinard is overjoyed to welcome the conquering hero's return. Badunch. Hey, what's up, man? Well, if it isn't the great hunter himself! What's going on, dude? As if you don't know, all 4 of the cardinal virtues laid low, all with your help. You're the talk of the stairs, Killzore. When the night returned to Lakeland, we knew in our hearts that change was on the horizon. But never did I dare hope that you might help rid us of those terrible fiends. You've surpassed my wildest expectations. What was that emote? Oh, hello. Not mine, Glinard. When I first laid eyes on him, I had an inkling that he was the hero we'd been waiting to come along. Ha! Easy to claim after the fact. If you'd indulge me, though, I would love to hear you tell how it all played out. The hunting of the virtues, that is. Well, listen, I did some chopping, and some cutting, and some kicking, and some healing, and some dodging, and some rolling. Exactly. Just like that. Not necessarily in that order, though. My word, there's so much more to it than I realized. And there I thought you'd only had to track down the bloody things. Gods, though the things learned about the Warrior of Light. So many secrets and details lost over time. And for all their hard work and sacrifice, they somehow brought about the flood? Can't say I understand it all, but it's a bloody tragedy it is. We should gather the others and toast their memories. Heroes of Eld, brave and true, to be remembered forevermore. Now, I'll thank you not to let your bleeding heart drive you to offer up a fortnight's stock of spirits. Attend to your other customers and let me speak with the hero of here and now. She says, I'll do it, I got it. Whatever would I do without your good sense and wisdom? Very well, I'll leave you to entertain him. But don't think we won't have that drink someday. Yeah. Killzor, I must thank you for sharing with us such incredible tales. 'Tis only right that I repay you in kind. What does that mean? In more tales? With the ending, that is. With the story of the true villain, who towers above the virtues. The devil. More deserving of death than any that yet lingers in this world. If your curiosity has been piqued, then meet me atop the balcony overlooking the crystalline mean. I'll be waiting there until you do. Huh? The real devil? What does that mean? The real devil. I don't think I went to the right place. No, I did. Just kidding. I got my umbrella out. Thank goodness. You came as I knew you would. Never met a mystery you could leave well enough alone, or a demon that you could let live. Am I right? And this demon is undeniably deserving of death. Make no mistake. To cut them down would be just and proper. The act of a goodly person. And that is just what you are. I can see that. Now, no need to grow impatient or be offended, my friend, but before you pass judgment on this villain, you need first understand their part in everything. Who they were to the fallen warriors of light, for instance. Of course, right about now, you must be wondering how I know what I know. What a tavern wench of all people has got to do with any of this. Is she like the daughter of this lady that we want to know about? Or like the granddaughter? Or is she who she says she is? Let me tell you then, I am the one who brought together the Virtue Hunters. I am the one who marked you as a potential ally to them and bade you join them in their quest. I alone knew what had to be done, and what sort of sinner would be needed to see this tale of tragedy and betrayal brought to an end. But come, we've many malms ahead of us still, to Calusia and the Codger's Crook. I will go on ahead and wait for you there. It was her this whole time? I don't know if I believe her. You can't just take credit for all of that and be like, yes, it was I. I did it. It was me all along. All those things that you figured out that have happened, I did them. What the frick is this? Yo, what is this? Chat, what is this? Am I crazy? What is this thing? Oh, it's a vista. Oh. What do you do? / is it lookout? Fuck. Got it. Got it. I've done some of them. I haven't seen one in so long, I forgot what they were. I just haven't seen one in so long, I just forgot what they would look like. I think I've only done one, so I guess to be fair, I don't really have, like, you know, the best. I'm a lore skipper. Fire me. I can read it in the book later. You're accustomed to life on the road, I see. As am I. Oh, why did she get angry? Do you recognize this place? I thought you might. Here is where it began, where Arbert first met Lamet. This is the... Oh, do they tell us the story? Like, from beginning to end? Still young and lacking in experience, but possessed of so much potential. Heroes in the making. Even then, the keen-eyed could see. They would only fulfill that promise much later, though, after joining with their other dear companions, Brandon and Brenda Rye. And one other, an elven woman, not half bad, with a sword. Ah, but perhaps you were already asking the question, who? There were 5 warriors of light in all, but she would make 6. Indeed, after adding Nilbert, there seems to be 1 too many. But believe me when I say there was indeed a 6th adventurer lost to history. Her name was Silva. Okay, who the frick is she? Though I doubt I need to convince you of this truth. When you walked in the Virtue's memories, you saw her time and time again. Did you not? Yes? Then you saw the true villain. The traitor responsible for all their woes. What? Let us continue the story elsewhere, to Amarang and the fields of Amber. The traitor? She's a bad guy? She's the villain? I knew it. I knew it all along. Chad, I knew it this whole time. Worms. Is anybody else experiencing this for the first time with me? You saw the true villain's face in the memories, and I told you her name in Clusia. But what were her crimes, you ask? Hearken to my tale, and you will learn. Silva had joined the others before they first met Nilbert. After their party of 5 came to this place, they took on a commission to slay a powerful beast that had taken up residence in the mines. Okay, so then the order is Lamet and Arbert, and then Brandon and the Archer Lady, and then Silva, and then Nilbert. That's what we've just confirmed by this quest. Silva had joined the others before they first met Nilbert. After their party of 5 came to this place, they took on a commission to slay a powerful beast that had taken up residence in the mines. Yes, I do know this. And she was there, yeah, I do remember that. Said beast was believed to be the instigator of every more terrible tremors, and so time was of the essence. But during their hurried search, they crossed paths with their future companion, then a competitor, aiming to usurp their prize. After another tremor triggered by the beast trapped them all underground, they had no choice but to work together to lay it low. But to their dismay, even after its death, the earth continued to shudder violently. As the adventurers looked to each other in confusion, Nilbert strode towards the beast's body and grabbed hold of a curious stone, a stone brimming with untold aether, that he had sought out that he might harness its potential to rescue a loved one lost to the rift. Okay, I remember that too. But so powerful was the stone that it warped the flow of the life stream. Its very existence was a threat. And so, when faced with the choice between one life and countless others, Nilbert wept and shattered the stone. He had held his comrade's salvation in his hand and cast it aside for the greater good. For his sacrifice, he was judged a hero, and in that instant, a warrior of light was born. He was a warrior of light. In life, Nilbert was a pragmatic figure whose wisdom and sagacity were... Sagacity? I actually don't know what that word is. Were admired by all. Little wonder that in death he would retain his virtue. To find his friend, you mean? But as Nilbert mourned the friend he forever lost, the betrayer, Silva, looked on in silent contentment, for they had taken the first step on their path towards becoming heroes, brave and true. Is this Silva? Like, I feel like she's gonna tell us all of this stuff and then be like, guess what? I'm her, die. Sagacity Sage. Oh, he's... Okay. Thanks, man. His sacrifice had sparked a transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. What ritual, you may wonder? Fear not. All will become clear in time. Come with me to Actica, to the Sitia swamps. We must retrace the steps as they were taken to understand the depth of her treachery. Hey, buddy. Hey. 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 Why are you ignoring me? I'm talking to you. What are you doing, my little dude? What are you doing? Yeah? This is Ace. What are you doing, buddy? Your mommy and your sister would like the door to be closed. They're trying to sleep. Yeah, little baby boy. I guess he's being a turd. Being a turd boy. He meows, yeah, but it's like a, it's a pretty quiet meow. For as mean as he looks, he has like, it's like those big trucks and you like honk and it's like beep beep. It's a pretty quiet, like, little baby meow. Neil closed the door, so I'm not reading these quests out loud. like directly into my girlfriend's bedroom while she's trying to sleep. Alright, so like, give me more story. This place, too, is familiar to you, no? From days recent and long since past. Yeah. After the events in Ring, Arbert and his comrades grew in fame, spurring others to entreat their aid. The adventurers sought out greater and greater challenges, and in pursuit of another, they came to Raktika. Is this just like a recap of everything that we did already? While here, the hunter Renderay learned that the notorious mark Balam Quits was near, and so, under the cover of darkness, she slipped away from the others to slay the beast by herself. Like Nalbert before, of course, you already know what her motive was. Balam Quits had robbed her of her fellow hunters. Only vengeance would redress the balance. Moreover, she would not dare risk the lives of her new comrades, so terrified was she of the mere possibility that she might have to relive that terrible day. And so, she faced Balam Quits alone, and would have surely died for it, had Ardbert and the others not arrived in time to help. Like Nalbert before, of course, you already know what happened next. For her love, her conviction, and her resolve was she chosen by Hydaelyn. And from that day forward, Renderai swore never again to betray her comrades' trust, to share with them the triumphs and the tragedies, to relinquish the freedom she had once held in the highest. The bravest, most courageous hunter that ever was. That moment would define what she became in life, and in death. I mean, she is dead. Her sacrifice would hasten the transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. The betrayer, Silva, looked on, yet more satisfied. They were oblivious to her machinations, unaware that they were dancing to her tune. The journeys continued, and so must ours, to Ilmeg and Legaia. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, then this is going to be the Brandon's tale, right? This didn't come out right away with 5.0, so it's probably useful. Oh, probably. Probably. I mean, I do like this. I do like going through each one because I don't 100%. Obviously, I remember Lamit's, but I don't 100% remember. Especially like Brandon's. Brandon's was like over a month ago, so. Yeah, maybe one day I can get a video of Henry meowing. Sometimes he like screams. We say scream, but it's like. And it's super cute. He's a cutie. It's like kind of high pitched. Yeah, he's funny. He's a little gooby goob. Right, lay it on me, I'm ready. As beautiful now as it was then, you saw it too, would you not agree? I was pretty sure. With the death of Balam Quits, the legend of Ardbert and his comrades had grown larger than ever. Thus, emboldened, they came to the kingdom of Vobert. Vobert had long been troubled by what some had dubbed a magical plague. Innocents found transformed into misshapen fiends that the kingdom's knights had no choice but to put down ere the contagion spread. Brandon had been one such knight. In his youth, he had served the princess Saldia faithfully, only to be cast out for a single mistake. Thus did he take to the road where he met Ardbert and the others. Having grown stronger and wiser and more respected, Brandon felt it was time to return to redeem himself, and with the aid of his comrades, he did just that. Tadric, the court mage, was unmasked as the mastermind of Vobert's misery, and by a disgraced knight's blade, was brought to justice. But with his dying breath, Tadric cursed the Princess Saldia, sentencing her to fate worse than death. At her behest did he raise up his blade, and for the sake of the kingdom, strike down his liege lady. With that single stroke, he forever changed, though nearly not in the way that was necessary. He stood the precipice, and almost forsook his compassion for unflinching judgment. He mercifully turned aside at the last. Poor Brandon, his actually kind of sucked. Like, it was a... Thus did he find and embrace true justice, that which weighs law and heart together and strives for the greater good. 'Tis a long, difficult road from which many stray, setting for simpler moralities. But I would expect no less of the man who became Dick. Sony. I actually don't know if that's how you say that. I always call him Dick. I never even tried to say his name. His sacrifice would strengthen the transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. As her companions grew even more powerful, so too did the betrayer Silva, bit by bit, yet brought her closer to her goal. But it was not yet finished. To Calusia they returned, and so must we, Tamra, in the next chapter of our tale, await. So for Lamets, does she talk about Arbert at some point? And like how he played in it? Or is Arbert being released now a part of it? Like finishing up the actual like Shadowbringers quest, is that going to be brought into it? And then she's going to be like, my transformation's complete, and she's going to like freaking pop up and like eat our face like some sort of creature. Slowly but surely, the adventurers were fulfilling their potential. Words of their deeds in Vobert spread like wildfire, and their legend grew even larger. But for all their successes, the fledgling heroes would be forced to endure more hardship and welcome more sacrifice. They pressed deeper into the depths of Raktika, towards ancient Ranka. 'Twas there that the dwarf Lamet came to a crossroads, for in claiming the magic she desperately desired, she would be forced to renounce something equally precious. Dwarves are a reclusive lot, wont to withdraw from the outside world that their many traditions might be preserved in isolation. When the stone blight began to spread, they chose to lock away the afflicted and refuse to seek outside help. But Lamet would not abide this. She vowed to save her ailing kin, her sister among them, even if it meant violating dwarven law. With her newfound power, she returned and cured the sick, and for this, she was banished by the Council of Elders. This came as no surprise, for she had made her peace with it long before, when she stood in that ancient ruin and called upon forgotten guardians to grant her forbidden knowledge. She knew that what the price would be. She had weighed her traditions and identity against the lives of those she loved and made her choice, though it pained her terribly and in ways only a dwarf could understand. And Hydaelyn, it would seem. Through hardship and sacrifice was a new warrior of light forged, a healer that knew more than any the value of life, and would do anything to see it preserved, even in death. Her sacrifice would nearly complete the transformation. 'Twas fuel for the ritual to come. Very soon, then. Very soon. For Ardbert and his comrades had stumbled upon evidence of the larger design, threads linking together the disparate troubles of the realms. A name spoken only in whispers. The Shadow Keeper, which is what they mentioned in the last one that we did, in the healer one. A singular force sowing chaos and discord throughout Norvrant to an unknown end. If the Warriors of Light truly wished to save their world, they would need to confront this villain amongst villains. And at the end of their exhaustive search, at the end of their struggle, who do you think they found waiting to welcome them with open arms? Silva! Santa Claus! The answer to that awaits us in Lakeland, our final destination. The villain yet walks among us, Kilsor, unknown and unpunished. Go on ahead and wait for me at Laxton Loft. There are preparations to which I must first attend. I don't like this, actually. I've decided I don't like this now. I feel like I'm a part of some sort of ritual that's not gonna go well. And we're gonna get killed. We're gonna get murdered here. Arbert sitting in the back of the bus with Frey eating popcorn and laughing at you. I want to do that dance with Arbert one more time. I know that he's gone forever though, and it makes me sad. Ooh. Because one day I'll probably go through and do a lot of these quests when I'm leveling something. Maybe. Probably not, though. Zoom. Don't hit me. I'm way up in the sky, homie. I mean, I guess I'm not way up in the sky, but I was in the sky. Oh, man. It's like... Oh, it's right here. Okay. Yo. Wait. Wait, can I explore this place? Okay, I didn't think so. I got a slight burst of energy and decided to vacuum and change my sheets, and now my lungs want to die. No. Take a seat, Mel. Get some water. Just relax for a second. We're finishing up this this quest here. What is this called? The capstone quest. Just gonna like sneak up behind us and slit our throat. It is her. I freaking knew it. What's up, lady? You want to fight? Oh, cool though. So she's Silva. Or the whatever, the keeper. Damn you, Silva. We were comrades in arms. Friends. That we were. And that we were. And that we are. Everything I said, everything I felt. It was all true. You mean the world to me. But you're the bloody Shadow Keeper. What in the hells was this for? For you. For every one of you. To forge you into heroes worthy of her blessing. That she might choose you as her champions. Which she did. A ruthless mage, consumed by the pursuit of power to save his friend, no matter the cost. By his sacrifice, a warrior born. A mournful hunter, scarred by tragedy, resolved never again to trust in others. By her sacrifice, a warrior born. A disgraced knight who yearned to steal his heart in justice's name. By his sacrifice, a warrior born. A troubled healer, torn between tradition and love. By her sacrifice, a warrior born. An Arbert and their leader, an adventurer with a heart overflowing with love for his dearest comrades, who must now bring his axe to bear against his own. By his sacrifice, a warrior born. What? I'm the villain you seek, the keeper of shadows from a world shrouded in dark. By our struggle, will this world be shattered and its souls saved. Oh, he mad. He big mad. Oh, he's super mad. Oh, we're not fighting? We're not fighting. Saw it all, did you? I thought you might. Mother's gift has a knack for showing us exactly what we need to see. If not what we want to, or when. What happened? Tell me what happened. They knew me as Silva, but my real name, it doesn't matter. Like you, I'm not of this world. I crossed the rift and came to the first. Okay, interesting. My home, the 13th, fell to the dark in a calamity that mirrored the one which nearly claimed this world. I was one of several heroes who failed to save it. Wait, is she a warrior of light too? The boy, Unukohai, I have glimpsed him in your memories. He was a friend. Like him, I heeded the words of the Asians, and that I might redress the balance, I chose to come here and hasten the rejoining of the worlds. A shard, subsumed by dark, demands a mirror of blinding light. Primordial forces will strive to achieve equilibrium. But there was a solution. A single solution, I believed. Were a flood of light to consume this shard in its entirety, it would be of no use. The Asians made it clear it must be brought to the brink, but no further. The task was difficult, but the plan simple. Souls redisposed to light, fledgling heroes in the making. I would bring together Arbert and his comrades and groom them for a higher purpose. I would play the part of comrade and guide their course, all the while laboring in secret to pit stronger and stronger enemies against them until finally, once they were warriors of light, brave and true, I would reveal myself as a warrior of darkness and extinguish their radiance forever. Thus would this world be primed for rejoining, and the source for a calamity. The Ascians, who called themselves Mitrin and Logrif, were confident it would succeed. And indeed, Arbert and the others rose to the occasion, as I knew they would. It was not to be. I had misjudged Arbert. His comrades before him had made their sacrifices in turn, and as their mirror had grown stronger for it. Had he but embraced his role and struck me down, victory would have been mine. But Arbert, dear Arbert, would not forsake his heart. In the end, he chose mercy, he chose love, and I was undone. Damn. I mean, of course he did. Obviously. Holy shit. The rest you know. You sought out Mitrin and Logrif and granted them what he refused me. He sought out Mitrin and Logrif and granted them what he refused me. They accomplished everything they set out to achieve, and then the flood came and washed it away. In the wake of my betrayal, I would look on from the shadows and reflect on my many sins as all fell to ruin. Denied death, then and now, perhaps ever after, as a fragment of my essence endures. But then, one day, years ago, my fallen comrades rose again as the cardinal virtues. It coincided with the arrival of the first Ascians, I later realized, a defense against the forces being marshaled to undo my failure. I can but assume the Ascians planted the idea in Valthry's head. They were his creations, after all, and with their graves in Yulmore territory, it was doubtless a simple matter to have their bodies exhumed and prepared. Who am I to speak, you may think when I say this, but when I saw those abominations he had wrought in their image, I was filled with such despair, such anger. I cannot unwrite the past. My soul is stained with the blackest sin, and I will not pretend that it can never be otherwise. But this act, this I could not ignore. If the Ascians were going to such lengths, then surely others would cross the rift in due time. And so I hatched a plan. I would assume the guise of Sayela, and as her take up residence in the Crystarium, where I would take measures to bring together the most ambitious of adventurers, individuals driven by more than mere coin, virtue hunters. That way, when the enemy the Ascians feared more than any came to the first, the stage would be set. They would join the hunters' quests and together unmake Valthry's simulacra and lay their souls to rest once more. And so you did. Kelzor, the virtues are no more, but the one ultimately responsible for the creation, the devil who set them on their doomed path, lingers still. You know all there is to know of the heroes who saved this world. Holy shit. The truth I kept hidden in the shadows is yours, and there are no more secrets to share, and so I ask you now to grant me that which Arbert could not. Death. When you look at me that way, you remind me of Arbert. He never did let me take the easy way out. I'm guessing suicide is out of the question too? How can you stand there and say I deserve to live, knowing everything I did, the lives I destroyed, the chaos I wrought? The Warden's pale in comparison. Surely there's no greater villain than the Shadowkeeper? I mean, she's a victim, I feel like. Which is why you must live to atone for your deed. Death is no comfort to the living. It would be my own benefit, that I cannot deny. And if I'm to indulge in one final act of selfishness, you'll make me do it myself, won't you? Make me confront the cowardice of it, the ugly truth that I'd rather run away than try to seek atonement. Perhaps I may yet find purpose in preserving my comrade's legacy and helping others to understand the sacrifices that made them true heroes. For now, I shall return to the Crystarium and continue to assist Glennard while spreading the forgotten tales of the Warriors of Light. You would have been good friends, you and Arbert, in another life. Oh yeah? Maybe you and I as well. Yeah, Arbert and I are great friends. I mean, we're almost the same person. So she's the reason. Oh my gosh. So she's the reason that it all happened. I have to go back and look at the trial from Heavensward because I don't remember exactly what happened there either with Unukalhai. Because that was crazy too. I remember he was talking about like the Ascians like took him under his wing and they were like helping him and all this other stuff. So the same thing happened to her, but she was sent here instead. She just laid a lot of truth on us. She sure did. And so then she was sent here to. So then Logrith and the other guy, Mitrin, they were killed by Ardbert. And so she is actually bad. I tell you, I'm not at all accustomed to wearing armor any longer. Simply moving about in it is enough to tax my strength. Any fighting? Ugh. Any one of Captain Lena's recruits could probably put me flat on my back. Fortunately, I needn't rely on my sword to spread the truth of my fallen comrades' deeds. Only words and the passage of time will see their legacy redeemed in the eyes of the people. Thank you for accompanying me on my journey in remembrance, Killzor. May your deeds ever be remembered and celebrated as all heroes deserve. That was cool as shit. Unu has a book with some lore you can read in his room. Maybe I will. That was so cool. That was it, right? That was the end of that? I mean, I hope so. So now we know who Silva is. Okay, is anybody else out there blown away by that? Anybody else who hasn't done that before? Cammy, I know you said you were experiencing this for the first time. Was that mind-boggling? Did that blow your mind like it did mine? So are there gonna be... It's so good. It was super good. Unukalhai and Silva are what could have happened to you without the sign. Yeah. Where they like take you away and they like spin you the truth and then yeet you back out and they're like, hey, go do this because I said so. I think that's very interesting. I do like it. I do like that idea. I think it's really cool. Does she have a quest? No, she didn't have anything. That was it. Is there supposed to be one after that? We probably would have been the most OP Ascian had they gotten to us. It looks like I have to do this quest called Reflections in Crystal. Requires 5.3. Okay, so then we will be back. And then it'll be the hero's journey after that. Wow. That's 5.3. Okay, yeah. So then we will be back for that. I'm totally fine leaving it there. That's like my brain is like already, so like I'm fine leaving it there. I think that's a nice like little wrap up. So on Wednesday next week, I think we'll do a patch, and then I think we'll do. Is there which one can we do in the entirety? The Alliance raid or the? Because we don't have access to the trials yet. Which one can we do in its entirety, like front to back? Because I think what we'll do is we'll do a patch, and then we'll do like the Alliance raid. But I don't think I can do the Alliance raid in its entirety, can I? I love that she was standing next to Gia the whole time. I know, she was here the whole time. Let me see here. So I can't do any of the trials yet. I can't do Bosja until after 5.1, which is why I was thinking we do 5.1 on Wednesday, and then we'll have to figure out which one we can do after that in its completion, because we have the Alliance raid, which is open, and we have the Eden raid, which is also open. So we'll have to pick which one we want to do more. And you were like, "Who is that?" Did you see me? Did you see me zoom in on her face when I walked by? I was like, wait a second. You want to do the Alliance raid? Okay, yeah, maybe we'll jump on the Alliance raid after we do 5.1. Because what I kind of want to do is I want to like do like the patches like in between stuff. So good night, Ali. We're getting out of here too. So I'm really not sure. The Alliance and normal raid stuff locks you out until 5.3 after a certain point. Oh, does it? Okay. Would it be better to just do the patches then up through 5.3 and then go back and do the stuff? You guys think it would just be easier to do that instead of trying to like bounce back and forth? After the Alliance that locks you out. Normal raid wings 1 and 2 should be done before 5.3 and wing 3 after. Okay, so we should do the normal raids then. The Alliance, I was bored. Yeah, you guys were saying the Alliance raids were not fun. Okay, you guys don't like Eden? Should I just do Eden off stream then? They're really long and you've got to like Nier to appreciate them. Oof, maybe should we just skip them? I'm getting mixed signals here from you guys. You guys are saying they're really long and really kind of boring, but we should do them. Okay, we'll still do them then. Okay, that's fine. Eden is amazing. Don't you dare skip. I know you like it, Mal. No worries at all. Music is 10 out of 10. Okay, sick. Alright, nerds. Let me see. If there's nobody that I know that's live currently that we can raid into, I'm just gonna get out of here. Alright, I got nobody on right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here then, you guys. True Nier music is top tier. I haven't played any of the Nier games before, so I actually cannot comment in any way. With that being said, as always, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. A lot of people liked Nier. Don't listen to those who weren't into it. I mean, we're gonna do it for sure. Yeah, we're gonna do the Alliance raids for sure. We'll keep them in there. Eden should be required for the MSQ like Crystal Tower. Oh, really? Oh, wait. No, Nier is near the Alliance. Yeah, Eden is the regular raid. Yeah. Do for the glands and everything else. I got you. Don't worry. We're definitely gonna be in there. Don't worry about it. I'm definitely gonna be in there. Don't worry about it. Alright guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate you guys being here even for this stuff. We'll get back into the MSQ at some point. For now, we're just I'm really having a great time. Just running around doing all that side stuff. The role quests were fantastic, so hopefully you guys also enjoyed them. I will catch you guys on Friday for some more Alliance raids. You guys have a great week. Have a great remainder to your week. If I don't see you on Friday, have a great weekend. And oh, feedback link. If you haven't done it yet, please take 10 minutes to do it. It's really important to me, and I love hearing from you guys. So otherwise, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Catch you guys on Friday. And yeah, sleep well. Bye.